the present moment, we are connecting to your famous entertainment line there. Oh boy, boy, boy. If
Ooh,
these folks only knew.
they're vicious.
If they only knew.
Breaking news.
I see a few folks out there in chat tonight. Why don't we get these likes up a little bit more for we do the fade to black with the screen.
Let's get them up, son.
Yeah, 37 not going to count it. Is not going to count
Let's get them lights going, baby.
it. 38. I mean, what? One more? There's 164 folks sitting out there, and there's 41 likes. Come on now, y'all gonna have to do something more than that.
What you talking about, Willis?
The show's about taking, not giving. So we're taking likes at the moment. Give me a little while longer, I'm gonna give y'all a sob story and start taking money here in a minute. I got a GoFundMe link I'm about to post here in just a second. By the way, I do appreciate publicly calling you out, stealing my idea earlier, but that's all
I warned you ahead of time. Like, I'm taking your idea just so you know,
good.
because we know you ain't gonna use it, so I might as well use it.
All right, look. There's right at 200 people right now. I need 100 likes before the screen changes. I mean, come on now. I ain't asking y'all for much. Just hit the damn like button. You know I'm a persistent son bitch. I'm gonna keep asking, so you just might as well go ahead and do it.
Bray, you shut your mouth.
On top of that, I actually read that wrong. We got 2,000 viewers going.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and it's rising pretty quick.
Like 200. What?
Yeah, I was excited. I mean, 200's normally waiting before the event's even been scheduled yet. So
Dun, dun, dun. 200 people with nothing better to do. Wow, Gio.
come on, we nine away from switching that screen over.
Dun, dun,
Tell him,
dun.
Sheboygan. Tell him to hit that shit. Oh, I'm still on Mike Vapes line right there. I hope he's not watching this. Mike's going in. Mike's definitely going into hiding, hadn't he?
Well, he'll be back at the mic on Sunday or Sunday night or Monday morning. One of the
Yeah,
other.
but I mean, I feel like he's been gone forever.
I
It's kind
know.
of strange.
It feels like we're the only two like left.
We are. I think we're the last two left.
The last two standing.
Yep. All right, we got one more to go. One more.
Down, down,
Flipping,
down, 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 down,
flipping her
down.
over. Damn. We have got almost 3,000. There we go. I just seen the button flip. That's all I need to do. Here we go. Wow, I didn't see that coming right there. I bet on this different screen I didn't see Mark. Man, what you got going on? Is that like some new
I just took a shower and I'm like, I think I'm allergic to hot water
water and
because
soap?
I sweat when I get out of the shower. I don't know if it's like a fat person thing. I can't stand it.
I appreciate you wearing that copyrighted shirt on here. So if anybody gets hit, it's going to be on here. Somebody's going to report that to Adidas.
Adidas, if you got a problem with this, please contact me. Thank you.
Oh, let's do this right here. Let me get some of this crap out the way, like popping out chats and putting them on different monitors. Let me
Merry
see
Christmas.
that right there. I don't have to see my mug.
Does anyone else in chat that's not overweight, do you sweat when you get out of the shower? Or is it just me? Am I that bad? Am I that?
Must be. I don't know, dude.
I think I'm just allergic to water.
I think the only time I sweat, like getting out of the shower, is like it has to be hot as hell, like outside, and where I've come in, and I'll take a shower, and I still feel like I'm sweating for some reason.
It's almost like 80 degrees in here.
But, ooh, dude,
Today was I couldn't even believe today everybody was out walking the streets with no coat or anything on, wearing shorts. It was that nice out. Last week was a blizzard. This week people are walking around with shorts, no jackets.
same here. Same. Well, I mean, well,
It's
now
crazy.
we're kind of into like week before last. You know, got a foot of snow on the ground, and then it wasn't but days later we were in 70-degree weather. So it's like,
It's fucking nuts.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I believe this world is coming to an end. So y'all
Global
just,
warming is a real thing.
yep, strap on for that. What's happening, folks? It's Saturday night. We got breaking news. Breaking news. I wish I had the little do 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 do, you know, like the old school breaking news type thing. Not like the new wave shit, but because I'm not new wave, I'm not up with the hipster group and all that shit. I'm like old school. I'm the OG man. So there's Gio with that 8 ball. There you go, son.
Drop that 8 ball, son.
You know what I've been thinking today? I've been pretty blessed with what I've done with my own vaping stuff. Like I do some reviews. I've been doing live shows forever. So I have been showing off product for years now. Been giving you my opinion of vaping products for years now. And surprisingly enough, because I'm a little small fish, I've had many people email me or instant message me or whatever the case might be to say, you know what? I seen you with whatever you were using. You seemed to like it. I went out and got it myself and I'm really enjoying it. Thank you. Which I think people that get on the internet and show off products, probably everybody gets that shit. Sometimes it only takes seeing one person with the product you're interested in. And if they like it a lot and they see you like it, it's on. They're going to get it. How many people does it normally take for you, meaning you, Mark? If there's something that you really want and you've went on the internet, does it take like many people to say, hey, I'm really enjoying this? Or have you found products? And I'm not just talking about vaping, but have you found products where maybe you just watched one video and you're like, you know what? That dude's all into this shit. I think I'm
I
going to
think
like it. I'll do it.
it takes many YouTubers, but only a few average Joes. Because YouTubers, they could always be swayed by money or bias or whatever. So there could be like 10 YouTube videos saying a product's good and shit. But if there's like this, people in comment section or something like that, if I see a few people say like something's good, I'll go off what they say probably more than the actual reviewer will.
Gotcha.
I can't trust any reviews on anything, vaping or non-vaping.
Typically I'm the same. Like, doesn't matter what it is. Typically, it's going to take me more than one person's word of mouth on a product. And that's just kind of the way I am. But there are a lot of people out there that can click on one video if they're looking for something and they know they're going to purchase it online. They can get one person and see that person just like in love with the product and say, you know what? That just made up my mind. I'm getting this shit.
You got a $1.99 donation.
Oh, sorry
Angel
about that.
Gomez, he says, "Where's my invite?"
Angel Gomez, I love you, brother. Where is your invite at? Well, I don't think we're doing we're not quite doing the crazy show tonight. And not to say that you're crazy, but I don't think we're doing
Oh, he's crazy.
Like a
He's
whole bunch of
crazy.
random folks. Well, I was leading up to something by saying all this. So over the years, I've acquired a pretty big amount of vape stuff. And I don't need all this.
Oh, here it comes. Just email them now, folks, if you want something.
I don't need all this stuff. I really don't. And I know there's been like doom and gloom coming with all the male bullshit and all this and that, but you know what? I've got my own personal bit of stuff that I like, and it's really a small selection that will last me a lifetime. So what I am thinking about doing, I am going to start putting some packages together, or I said plural on packages, or it could be just one tremendous package for somebody. So, y'all think about this. Uh, I'm going to start doing some stuff here probably this week and getting some things together. And the best place to know when shit's about to go down, you need to come over to my Facebook group. And if you're a part of it already, you'll kind of know what's going on. What's going on, Nick? Thank you for joining the group there. I always appreciate that. But so yeah, I got some stuff about to go down that I'm going to be putting off in my Facebook group that is called the ST Vapes group. Very easy and simple. But yeah, I am definitely going to get some shit together because the thing about it is, as I've been sitting here looking around, one of the biggest things I've done since I've been involved, I guess you can say, in this industry, I have donated a bunch of stuff to my vape shop because I know the people there, and hopefully, the many trips I've taken down there of boxes of stuff donating, you know, it's been put to good use. But now I'm gonna change what I'm doing a little bit, and it's time to free up some of this stuff because the way I see it is, all it's gonna do is sit here and sit. And there might be somebody out there that would really enjoy, having, some of this stuff right here that for me, it'll never get used anymore. Now, before the shit gets crazy, and honestly, I really don't care if it gets crazy or not, because again, I've been doing this long enough to know what I'm going to hear. I've acquired a bunch of stuff, but I've done the work already. I've already put out reviews on stuff. I've already done this and that. The thing about it is, for people that, I guess, review product, a lot of times you don't just get sent one thing, you get sent multiple things of the same one. A lot of times that stuff piles up on you where you just maybe you're not like damn, shit's piled up. So
I think it would just get straight to the point. You're looking to make some money. You don't need all the vape gear. So that you guys can buy it or he's gonna throw it in the garbage.
no,
Simple.
I wouldn't throw it in the garbage.
No, I know.
it would something's gonna happen. But I sometimes I wonder exactly what the vape shop does with this because like the last time I took stuff, you know, it was in different times too. I took it during COVID times. So I had to go in pretty quick and all that. And when the guy was looking at me when I was dropping, he was a newer guy. And he just was kind of looking at me like, I'm about to take all this shit on with me. Like, and not kind of maybe, I kind of look at it like this, even some of the stuff that's been taken up there, it's stuff they still got on their shelf. they could actually turn around and sell it, make a profit off of if they wanted to. There's been no questions asked. I don't, you don't have to tell me what you're doing with it.
I mean, I understand why people sometimes they'll get a little angry when YouTubers sell shit that they got sent for free.
Yeah.
Like I watched this one guy who reviews guitars, and they sent him some pretty expensive guitars, and he gets them, and he usually he'll sell them.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't think it's I don't know. It's not to really get mad about. I mean,
Yeah.
if you earned the shit or you worked hard for it, then I don't see it as a handout, and you're just looking to sell it and make money.
Yeah. So, but I'm not selling shit on YouTube because again, that's against YouTube policies. I'm not giving shit away on YouTube because that's against YouTube policy. I'm not breaking YouTube policy. All I'm stating to you is that things that are coming up, and if you want to join the Facebook group, and I'm not giving or selling shit on Facebook either. But if you want to join the group and I post some pictures and something seems to entice you and you feel that you need to instant message me for some reason, we got something going on. So there
If you guys want, you could sell shit in my Facebook group.
But
I think all my group is like ads and sharing links to videos.
Yeah.
Like no one even has conversations anymore in my group.
It is a little saddening though. I have been noticing, especially over the past couple of days. We get hardcore on one subject, and I understand why it's hardcore on each one of these subjects. But like when the freaking pandemic broke out, that's all Facebook was about. And then when the rioting and all that shit started getting hot and heavy, that's all Facebook was about. And then the elections, and now we're kind of at that point, which really is a very important one. But lately, the biggest thing that I've been seeing on Facebook is all the shit that's about to be hitting. And that means all the, FedEx, UPS, USPS shit going on, which, I mean, sucks. But I've noticed that a lot of people are stocking up on stuff. And again, so if maybe you're somebody that's looking to stock up on a bunch of shit, I might be able to help you stock up. Because again, I've got, what the fuck?
Supporting my Latino folks
Okay.
out there with some Hispanic yogurt. That shit's good as hell.
Yep.
Continue. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that there's shit coming down the path here. So don't forget, go over there and join the group. You might just get
What's the name of the group?
The ST Vapes group. It's a very proud group there. So let's see.
Shop sales will skyrocket.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not clickbait, by the way. This is not clickbait.
No, not clickbait. So we don't do clickbait around here, Mr. Canadian. I seen where he put that in there earlier.
Like back in the day when I used to get sent a ton of shit, I did my fair share of giveaways, and then I also sold like bags of shit, where I would pack a bag with as much shit as I can get for like $100 to people, and a lot of people enjoyed it. They didn't really complain about it.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing that
I think if it's something that if you always do it, then people might get a little pissy about it. But if it's something you just do occasionally,
yeah, it's just
like I had a website devoted to it, for God's sakes. Yeah. that was bad.
It's just there's a lot of stuff sitting here that, and I think I was just telling Mark the other day. So where I felt like I accomplished something months and months ago, I didn't accomplish shit. It doesn't appear like. So I'm kind of at that point where this is for me. I need to accomplish some shit and get some stuff done. And two, every day I walk in this room, and I mean, I come in here every single day. There's a bunch of stuff that is just going to sit. That's never going to get used, that somebody could be using right now. Somebody could use the hell out of. Somebody might be like, oh shit, that's something I've been looking for. Oh, that's something I want. Whatever the case might be. I don't care. But
You can no longer get nebulizers or breathing treatments in the mail. Are you serious, Robert? Or is that just you being a smartass? Because that'd be pretty shitty. A lot of people get their breathing shit in the mail.
I love David. David says ST is trying to cash out run. No, I ain't going nowhere. I can tell you that. I can tell you this. Of all the people, and I mean all the people, I don't care how big, how small you are. We have damn near been with them at the beginning. And I can say right now, there's a whole lot of them. We don't know where the hell they're at anymore, but we're still here.
Yeah, I would like, we're the least likely ones to cash out and disappear.
Yeah. And I'm not saying nothing against any of those people that have decided to get out of this for whatever reason they did. But as of for me, I could have long been gone where, you know, where in my own thinking, like, oh God, this isn't good, you know. I enjoy doing this. That's why I'm still here. If I was done, you know, and said to hell with it, I mean, you wouldn't be seeing anything from me probably ever again. So, but again, I enjoy doing this shit. That's why I still do it. Even though we have a show going on tomorrow night, I still enjoy coming on here tonight hanging out. I ain't going to sit here for 4 and 5 hours, but I do appreciate coming on here though.
Cheryl, the reason why companies started putting not for sale on the products is because I was selling everything.
Oh, that is true.
And they caught wind of it and they just started to put not for sale on everything. Thank you.
That is true. But
the way the law is written, it is illegal to get anything that vapor. Okay, so you haven't heard this specifically. You're just kind of assuming because it's vape related, and technically it's a vaping product. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Robert. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I kind of agree with you, but they're probably going to bend the rules a little bit because, you know, it's the government. They can do what they want to do, of course. But I agree with you.
I love seeing read comments. Just sometimes I just want to keep my mouth shut and read comments for a while, but I understand I'm hosting this, so I pretty much got to keep my flap moving here. But sometimes I can't help it because like there like gets to be some serious conversations going on in chat, and I'm like I get more interested in that than what I got to say.
Oh, ain't it?
So, but yeah, definitely go over, join the group. And for the members that are there already, you know, just keep your eyes open. It's probably going to take about up to a week for me to get everything in order. But I'd say towards the end of the week, there's going to be some shit going down.
I would say you just take a picture of everything and then just post it on Facebook and just not even say anything.
Well, that's probably what's going to happen. Because that's normally how I do my shit. Like, so I've used my group in the past to do some things. I won't exactly just like say it on here, but when I do shit in my group, people normally pick up on what I'm doing, and there's not even a question of what they need to do. They know what they do, and then they come do it. And I think that most other people can get what I'm saying. So it's pretty easy.
Well, that's
where
true.
The hell, where the hell is Terry? I know folks probably thought I was doing this tonight because they thought Terry was coming on here, but Terry is MIA right now for some reason.
It seems like whenever, like as soon as he got that camera, he's been like hit or miss, and I think he's been hanging out over at that what's that website where you just talk to random people, sometimes naked.
Farmers.com.
No, oh shit! You just click on a thing, and I was
Omegle.
on there one time. Oh, yeah, Omegle. There you go. I guarantee you, Terry's on Omegle.
Yep. This
That's
is probably the first time in Terry's life that he's actually sat in front of a computer with a camera and he is like just popped his cherry for something.
Yep.
And he didn't realize for what we've been doing for what people have been doing now for what 10, 15 years, he could actually do it himself.
If you guys see this shit at your store, and even though it's like Spanish, you don't know what it is, buy it. It's like cereal milk. It's the best shit ever.
Thank you for the donation there, David. He says, have you heard from Brian and how's he's doing? I know I have not spoke to Brian in
Brian is long gone, David.
It's been a long time. Long time. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Gomez. He says, just shoot me that Zoom link and I'll hop in.
He badly wants to come on.
Well, Angel, I would say this right here. If we were in the Fagan Zoom room, I'd say do it, but we're in a different one. And this is just a room number I can't let out. Nothing against you, nothing against anybody, but this is just a particular room number I can't let out.
You can come on tomorrow if you want, Angel. Sunday.
Yeah, you ought to have just like a free for all tomorrow night.
Yeah, we might, because not sure if Mike's gonna be home yet or not, so we might have a free for all. I got like these nose hairs that are growing back and it's itching the hell out of my nose.
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't seen Mike around in a little bit. I didn't know maybe if I should have texted him tonight, see if he wanted to come on, but I know he's still in a different location, and I think that's coming close to an end right now. So I don't know if he's hanging out with anybody or not. But I should have gave him a ring just to check. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Zaddy Vapes. He said that's very generous of you, ST. Thank you. We buy our raffle tickets at ST Vape Shop, right? You know what? Hold on. There he is.
There he is.
Terry
is in his web camera.
Terry, what the hell's wrong? I mean, there's either two things that's going on with you, Terry. You've experienced a webcam and you have gone absolutely buck wild in places you ain't supposed to be. Or you really didn't think Mark was going to send this to you, and now you've gotten scared and you just figured if you stay out of the chats, you would be forgotten about and we wouldn't call you out on this shit.
I sent you the Zoom link over email. You don't have to go live, but you should at least come in Zoom like one of these nights. I think he thought that I wasn't going to send it. And then when I sent it, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of screwed now. If you got to show your face, just pull your penis out.
Yeah. Rob, no, he's still down there, but I think he rolls out. I think he rolls out tomorrow. I don't know. Now, Terry, are you being serious? Because if you are, you're going to make me feel like shit now.
So I will be so glad when China stops sending all the vape gear to reviewers. Now, why is that, Daryl? I'm curious.
And Terry just wrote, doctors found more shit with me. Sorry.
Sorry to hear that, Terry. Very sorry to hear that.
Terry, I apologize then. I'll take back everything I just said then. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was looking at that the wrong way. Well, Terry, let me ask you this. I mean, and not making light of what's going on with you at all, but are you not feeling good where you wouldn't want to come on, like, say, tomorrow night? Because I know everybody in this community would love to get a look at you. Omar asks, he says, why is it fair the UK supports vaping, but the US doesn't? I can't. That's a question I can't answer. I don't know.
Wish I knew the answer to that one.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Angel Gomez. He says, I'll be there tomorrow. Angel, I tell you what,
We'll see you tomorrow, you son of a bitch.
Angel, if you throw up a 10 spot, I will make sure you are in the spotlight tomorrow. You see how I slid that in there real quick?
It's gonna cost you $100 to come on the show tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, so if you're just doing $1.99 donation, it's gonna take a while before all that shit, consolidates up.
I didn't hear Daryl's reasoning for China to stop sending free vape gear to reviewers. I'm curious.
You know what, Mark? I don't remember when you said this, and maybe you said it this morning, and I just happened to hear it then or something. You couldn't have been, again, when I say shit like this, I kind of like, oh, I hate sitting here to agree, but I 100% agree with what you said. I could understand people to a point if they were getting upset, about people getting TVs, cars, houses, shit like that on YouTube and just rubbing it in your face or whatever the case might be. But when you got somebody that's pretty active on YouTube, regardless of doing reviews or shows and constantly showing off products and telling you how you feel about shit, and it's some little rinky-dink product that don't cost jack shit, how is it that people can get this furious with folks over shit? It's always baffled me over the years, but typically I keep my mouth shut about it most of the time because it's just like, it's not even worth sitting here having a fight over some shit. But boy, there are some people out there that are salty as fuck over some of the cheapest goddamn shit in the world.
Like these items cost China like what, $5, $1 to make sometimes. Like,
yes. Michael, thank you for the donation. He says, can you believe I bought the DAFPO TVC topside dual and UPS wants to charge me an additional $285.57? Sir, you've got to explain yourself and tell me what's going on here.
Hell yeah, what
freaking ludicrous right there.
Okay, so my thing is, where'd you buy it from? Did you buy it from the DAFPO website? And why? What was their reasoning for charging you that? Holy shit.
Michael, I'm going to tell you what. I want you to do this right now. PM me right now on Facebook Messenger. Because if we're not linked up, shoot me any kind of message you want. Just shoot it so I can see it. And when I'm done with this feed, we'll talk real quick. So do that right now. Look me up on Messenger.
Like I've been charged sometimes by UPS, maybe like under $10, but holy shit, that doesn't sound right. There's something really wrong.
That is absolutely crazy. I mean, first off, where in the hell are you ordering this from? Hit me up on Messenger, please. Thank you very much.
So on Stan's channel last night, USPS law will allow shipments between adults on vape products limited to 10 per 30 day have to be lightweight. So you can ship, like I could ship ST something and he could ship me something. Is what you're saying?
That's
kind of, well, I was obviously going to, how would they know if you're shipping something vape related to your friend that lives
that's
in California,
That is just like crazy there.
Yeah, it's, oh, you missed the breaking news. It was, wow, was it heartbreaking? You missed it.
JJ, I'm sorry, JJ. This was one you had to be there for.
Maybe next time, JJ, but this is bad. Really bad.
Oh, man. Look, all I can tell you is, you see the message this man just wrote. It's only going to get worse. But even though I say it's going to get worse, you just won't be able to do it pretty much, or you're going to have to watch your back. But something like that right there, I'm like flabbergasted. I don't know what to say about that shit.
But I have noticed like a lot of the emails that I'm getting from the vape shops, like their advertisements, whatever, most of them say that they're going to find another way. Like they're not completely like closing their doors.
Yeah.
They're determined to find another way to ship their products, which is good. But none of them
That
say anything yet.
that right there, that just blows my mind to see. Hold on. I got one from Brad's just fine, but the silver one from DivePo, UPS wants to charge an addition. Okay. And actually, I just read that. Now it's kind of like you were ordering that directly through them, and that's what they wanted additional. That is insane. Still, hit me up on Messenger. Mm, mm, mm.
Because I know when the companies send us products, sometimes I don't know what the hell how they fill out these forms or whatever, but sometimes the form will get screwed up or they'll do something to where UPS will want to charge me like 20, $10 or $20 for something.
Yeah.
But then other times there'll be no fee at all. So I don't know. Maybe they screwed up
Well,
somewhere.
and that's the one thing I still kind of get lost on at times is that, and we've said this forever, but most of the shit we get from China comes DHL. So, of course, whoever's sending it's picking up the tab on that. But in a rare instance, and it hadn't happened to me, I don't think, or I just can't remember, but I know for a fact it's happened to Mark, I believe Mike. Well, yeah, I had to Mike and a few others that we talk with, where somehow it gets into like UPS's hands and they'll send like a text or an email, whatever the case might be, saying, hey, we got a package for you, but it's going to cost you, or you're going to have to pay this in order for us to drop it off. Which a lot of times they're just like, no, you can send that shit right back. Thank you for the donation there, Peter. He says, what vape companies should do is get distributors to get them to people like the cigarette companies do.
Well, they
Well,
kind of do, right? I mean, they send it to the distributor sends it to the vape shop. I think it's how that works, correct? I think.
uh, uh,
Yeah, I think that's how it works, Peter. I could be wrong though.
is the Ursa kit worth it if I can get it for $48? Yes, it is.
Most Defamundo.
If you can get the Ursa in the box that we got ours in, what's all in that box, yes, it is 100% worth $48. I can guarantee you that.
What up, Vaping Demon?
The Demon. What's up?
ST, I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger.
Who said that?
Robert Saylor.
Oh, okay. I will check it. I will definitely check it right after I go off.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the money and you see a sale on a website that you use, stock up, buy an extra mod, buy some extra juice, whatever the case may be. If you have the ability to do it, I'd do it. That's what I was trying to do the other day, ordering a few gallons of the Flavors RX e-liquid until he told me that his PayPal got fucking jacked up. So now I gotta
yeah, that's crazy right there. I did not realize, I guess because we hadn't talked in really a few days, or that never came out. When did you try to do that?
I sent my order to him on, let's see, today's Friday. I want to say I sent my order to him on Wednesday, and he sent me back, and he sent me a PayPal invoice for, it was like $520. And he was telling me how he's waiting on his VG to come, his VG to arrive. So it'll be a little bit longer, a little bit of a wait. So for some reason, I decided to not pay the invoice yet. I was going to wait a few days. Just something told me to wait.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, the next day he emailed me and said, you know what? Don't send any PayPal because my account just got locked. And I'm like, I thought you knew you can't sell vape shit over PayPal. But apparently you didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I heard you say this morning that it came up to like a little over 3 gallons worth of juice. I was like, holy shit.
It was 3 gallons and then 3,500 mLs.
Good God Almighty. Dude, that would last you a long time. Don't you
Well,
think that that shit would go bad before you could even get it all used up?
the 2,000 ml bottles and then half a gallon was going to my buddy, my neighbor,
Mm.
but the rest was for me. I got a gallon of the peanut butter cheesecake and a gallon of the banana smoothie. So I mean,
What?
he's still going to continue to make juice, but he's got to find a new way to. And then when I asked him about April, he said he's going to still continue to make it. He's finding a way around it, but he's going to still continue on. So
Yeah. Let me ask you this. What would you have done if a fairly sized box showed up at your front door and you opened it up and it was like two milk jugs, both that are a gallon apiece, that had been basically washed out, and you had 1 gallon full of the one and one? Would you still vape the shit?
no, hell, I'm still a little nervous vaping this shit, but I'm not dead yet, so like it's kind of a good thing.
How long do you think it takes to vape a gallon of e juice?
Well, the 1,000 ml bottles I got, I mean, they're about half gone. I don't
Yeah.
really vape that much. I thought I vaped a lot, but I mean, I still got a good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me freaking out about April and thinking I have to fucking stock up a lot, and I might be
Yeah.
overdoing it a bit.
I mean, it's got everybody freaked out. I mean,
But
unless at the moment where you're a person that DIYs and you feel pretty secure at what you're doing and you're not too concerned at the moment, that's one thing. And then there's still a shit ton of folks that are like, well, I ain't gonna be able to order this shit online anymore. I'm going to go to my damn local brick and mortar and pay a little extra to get this shit. But
yeah, if nothing was going to happen, I wouldn't be ordering a gallon. I would just order like 500 mils, every couple whatever weeks or months. But
yeah. Now I will say this, at least in my area, because again, at the moment, brick and mortars ain't going anywhere. Even though I'm sitting on pretty good share of e-juice, but if I need to go get some shit or if I'm wanting some different shit, I've got some shops that are like what I would say very nicely stocked because I've been in some real dumps of shops that don't have
yeah,
jack shit in there. But my main shop, whatever the latest and greatest and even the older stuff, everything is in there. It's not a point that you need to make a phone call to say, hey, you got such and such milligram. I guarantee if I'm looking for something, I can go down there and he's got it. Might
yeah,
cost me a few more extra, but hey, whatever.
there's a shop by us that I go to, or I used to go to sometimes. But the only thing that sucks is they have to add the nicotine. And in my opinion, I think that kind of changes the flavor of the juice. If you add nicotine to a 0 milligram juice, rather than having them add the nicotine when they're making the juice.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just don't like adding nicotine to it or having them add nicotine to it.
Canadian asks both of us. He says, "Can you guys order from Canada or not worth it?" I know of some people that are ordering from Canada now from US. I guess just depending on. Well, I guess you can order anything you want, but
Now,
it's gonna come to a point that I mean, I guess here's the thing. Obviously, people know this. I mean, this is not like this is some hidden secret. Like, ooh, if you don't say it on the internet, people, won't get the damn down low on the shit. After April, people are still going to send shit through all these damn places. Now, if they get caught, they get caught. And people that are like ordering from a shop doing it, that is still willing to put their neck out on the line to do it, they're taking that risk. You know, the risk is there. But if you're somebody that knows somebody else that's not a shop, you just, however the case might be, you know, again, you might you might not get your shit after you pay for it. It might get confiscated for some reason. Who knows? But you know, the risk is going to be there after April. It's definitely going to be a risk. Thank you there for the donation, Michael. He said, "Who's screwing me harder now, DivPo for $89 or UPS? Because either way, I'm out $89 and I don't do Facebook anymore." Okay, sorry about that.
So are
Uh,
you? How did you
also,
get this? Did you email them? Like
so
to
hold on. This is what
do
it looks like. It looks like he's paid for the device, and now they're saying he has to pay that amount and not want to give him his money back. Which
So
to me, that's pretty
he
fucked
bought it
up.
from DoveCo directly.
Well, the only thing to know is we're gonna have to talk to him in chat. So Michael, I guess we're gonna have to kind of keep going back and forth. So was I correct to say that you purchased this through DivPo? They've already taken your money, and the only way you're gonna get it is through that amount on price. And for some reason you've said no, I don't want it now, and they won't give you your money back.
If you have a like, okay, so if you ordered it directly from DoveCo and you can't get in touch with them or whatever the case may be, and you
You
have
can
to
do a
pay,
charge back.
yeah, if you can't do anything, email me your order number or send me something that shows that you bought this, and I'll email my contact from DoveCo to see if they could do something about it. 'Cause that sounds fucked up.
All right, he said yes. So apparently that's what I've just said. That's what's happened. All right, Michael, do exactly what Mark just said. Just contact him because I don't have a contact at DivPo, but Mark
Yeah,
does.
email me like your whatever the invoice number or copy of it or some shit, and I'll
Um,
ask them what the deal is with it. Can you refund his money or yada yada yada.
or again, do a damn chargeback on it. I mean,
Yeah, you do that too.
you know, because at the end of the day, you know you're not going to have the product because you know you're not spending that on shipping. If you don't have a product in hand, you can dispute it and say, hey, you know, but that's jacked up. Who? Let me ask this: Who in the hell out there has ever purchased something and the shipping cost is more?
I
I'm
don't think
trying
I
to I'm trying to think of something. I don't think I've ever, unless it was something I really needed to have that, let's say, hey, it was $12, but shipping was 20. That's one thing. But if you spent $90 on a device and they're trying to charge you damn near $300 to have it shipped, I would tell them to go to hell, especially
what I
over a vaping product.
what I think it is. I think he bought it from DoveCo. They shipped it, and I think UPS is holding it up, charging him for some. UPS is the one that's charging him some kind of.
You know what? There you go. I'm not even sitting here thinking of that right like that.
I think DoveCo might have put down the value. Maybe they put down the value of the item too high.
Something
So
got screwed up there.
that's
Yeah,
yeah,
something
something
had to
screwed
have
up,
got screwed up. Yeah.
and it's on the UPS end. I don't think it's on the DoveCo end, but I'll still email them if you need me to.
But that still, for some reason, doesn't make any sense
It doesn't.
because nothing's gone into effect yet, for one thing. And for them to charge that kind of price, that still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Something sounds screwy about that. So Brent
Yeah,
says yes, it's a new UPS e-cig fee. So they've got a new fee before they. Yeah.
I highly doubt it. Even if they did have a feed, that the feed's like no. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh my Lord. But you know what? I don't ever order anything from China. So I can't say that I've ever been in, I can relate to anybody's shit. When the shit gets sent to me, it just gets sent to me. And like I said, there's a little yellow van that pulls up in front of my house that says DHL, and they drop that shit off.
I have had it sometimes when the company does ask me, like, oh, what do I have? They ask me what to put in on like the invoice. I'm like, I don't fucking know. And sometimes I'll get an email or a phone call from UPS saying that I have to pay them a certain amount before they even deliver it.
Yeah.
But that happens every now and then. And usually the company's fucked up on something on the paperwork.
And again, I do not know the cost at all. But DHL seems to be like to China what UPS and FedEx is to the US.
Yeah.
So it seems as though if you were in the US and you ordered something from China, let's say like a vaping product, more than likely, it just to me would seem like they would send it DHL. But I mean, unless the fees for them to ship from China to here, DHL is astronomical right off the bat, I can understand that. But it just seems like DHL would be cutting them a good rate. But again, who am I to know because I'm not doing this shit? Thank you for the donation there, Peter. He says, I just went on DivPo and put a device in the cart, went to check out. UPS wants $40 for shipping, so this looks like an extra charge.
Yeah. So it's got to be a UPS issue, not a DovePro issue.
So hold on. Let's do the math here. $89 for the product, $40 that you're paying extra for shipping. And then on top of that, they're going to charge you another 300 something dollars.
There's something wrong. Import tax is the import tax can't be $100 on yeah, there's something wrong with UPS. I'm assuming UPS emailed you or called you. I'm assuming that's how you know. How do you know this? Did they give you a call? Something's wrong.
I'm going to tell you that UPS is making a fucking killing if they're charging damn near $340 after it's all said and done.
Yeah, there's something that's not right. I would.
Oh shit!
I would call UPS and be like, okay, what's the problem here?
Yeah. Because here's the thing, and I do know this because this is pretty much anywhere. Unless you're ordering maybe upper end shit, and I'll just say this: y'all know I'm into knives. I like to purchase some knives. If the price is up there a little bit, sometimes, very rare, but sometimes when you're at a certain price point, they're not going to charge you shipping on it. But most of the time when you order shit, you get your little selection screen. Do you want it? And I'm just thinking off top of my head. So you want it USPS, let's say that's $6. You want it 2-day air from FedEx or whatever. It's like 13. Do you want it next day for like $100? You got shit like that. So obviously when he ordered this off a DivPo site, you've got a selection, I'm guessing, or unless it's just one thing that you can select, and that is the UPS. You have paid for that all up front.
Well, wait a minute, but I could be wrong about this, but I think when you buy something in another country, let's say you buy something, you pay the price, you pay the shipping, and then when they ship it, there is an import fee that's not included in the price that you have to pay to the carrier, which is something totally separate. And you don't even know what it is until it gets into the country. But it's still, that doesn't sound right. There's no way.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't order much of anything beyond this country, but we did all order something not too long ago that the price I was charged is the price that I paid, and the shit showed up to my door.
What the fuck is
the GT4s? When we ordered them out of the country.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't have been any different. It was a vaping product.
Hmm.
I got charged the price, tax, and whatever it is. I think we had to pay. I think there was a little bit of shipping that had to be paid, and then that summit showed up to my door. What? A few days later.
I thought there's like a, is it called like a VAT fee or import fee or so? I could have swore there was some kind of fee because people always tell me when you ship it, like if I'm shipping a giveaway out of the country, they always say mark it as a gift or put the value very low on it.
Well, look at all these people now that are chiming in. I've ordered from DivePo, and this didn't happen to me. I ordered from Vape Sourcing, that didn't happen. So,
All right, Michael, I got your email. I'll Dovpo gets back or China gets back on Sunday night, which is Monday morning for them.
I thought they were back. No, I thought they came back already.
No,
Oh
I
no,
mean
no, 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 no,
back.
never mind, never mind. Yeah, back to
It,
work.
yeah, it's Sunday over there right now. It's just like an overnight. No, it's not. It's I don't know what the fuck it is.
You would think it's a damn overnight fee. Shit for that goddamn much.
Yeah, that would probably be an overnight fee. VAT
Ooh,
UK, okay.
I wouldn't pay an overnight fee like that right there. I don't need to shit that damn bad, especially if I'm vaping already. There ain't nothing out there. I put it to you like this: there ain't a damn thing out in the world right now that I need overnight that I can't wait for a couple of days that I'm willing to pay $200 or $300 extra just to have it here overnight. Unless it's a damn something that's going to keep me alive, like somebody else's heart. I don't.
Yeah,
I can wait.
but I have had that happen. It just has never been that much money. Maybe under $20. I've never paid it, and now I think my, I think UPS put me into collections for like 20 something dollars.
Hell yeah. Brian asked, he says, I have a topside dual that says it's charging, but I have never plugged a cord in it. Any suggestions? It still works, but I would think it's consistently draining the batteries.
I have never heard of that problem.
I
Have
have
you
never either. That just sounds like maybe there's something jacked up on the board.
have you tried plugging in a USB cable just to see what happens and then unplug it? Maybe it, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, Terry, isn't that right? If I'm paying $300, it better not be an overnight fee. That shit better hit my doorstep in about an hour or two.
Yeah. Drone shipping.
Shipping from Europe is expensive on vape gear. Unless things have just changed, though, it's actually not because the shit we ordered, it doesn't seem like it's been that long ago. There wasn't any crazy charges on it. Unless you're ordering maybe like quite a bit of shit where it's in a very much more larger package. I mean, I don't know, but apparently when you order vape gear, everything's pretty small and tidy where you can put into a little package.
All right. So he sent me the email. This is from Dovpo. How are you? Hope you have a nice day. Sorry to bother you. For your order number, here's your tracking number. We got bad news from our shipping company that UPS will charge $285.57 USD for clearance. It's very strange, and we don't know why UPS will charge so much. Could you please help to contact local UPS to check what happened? If they do charge that fee, would you like to help pay it, or would you like help to pay it? Because if no one pays, the package will be returned to us, and we will also pay a lot for the return fee. If you'd like to pay that fee, we will set the 285.57 USD as deposit for you. And then if you want to buy any other products from our store in the future,
That's
you just need,
bullshit.
you just need to tell us. We will send to you until the amount reaches 285.57. Hope you're so okay. So what they're saying is this is a UPS issue. Contact UPS, which is what you got to do. Contact them, give them your tracking number, and they'll tell you why. But Dovpo is saying that if you pay the fee, they're going to give you $285 in store credit, pretty much, which doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah, no. Call UPS and give them your tracking number and ask them why they're charging that. Plain and simple.
Because you're still out of $285.
Yeah, that's
Because
no
listen to this. Listen to this. As soon as you go on their site and order the other something, it's going the same shipping route again. And you're going to get stuck with another goddamn fee.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a scam because the email is from their actual Dovco. That's the email address for Dovco. So it's not a scam. But I would call UPS and give them your tracking number, and they'll tell you exactly what the fee is for.
So this would be my approach to it if this was me, and I'm not lying and I'm not sitting here cutting up. I would email back simply to say, hey, I've contacted, this is the fee. So instead of giving me this store credit, I need you to ship 200 and whatever amount of dollars it is to UPS to release this to be able to ship to my damn house. Case closed.
This gets even more interesting. So when I put the tracking number in, what the fuck? Okay, it showed that it shipped out. It shipped out of Hong Kong.
Don't release any certain information. Just
no, but the first delivery attempt was missed, and on the 26th at 10:48 a.m. it says final delivery attempt, but it doesn't show the first delivery attempt. And then 2:26 at 6:28 p.m. it's in transit. I wonder if it's going back to Hong Kong. Did you miss the delivery? Loaded on delivery vehicle processing. The receiver was not available at the time of the second. Oh, so they had 3 delivery attempts to your house. So once on the driver was unable to collect. Oh, okay.
But he was trying to collect, though, I bet, just to deliver.
Yeah. All right. Wow, this thing is go on and on and on. Okay. Rather the faculty loaded on delivery vehicle. 23rd, the receiver was not available for delivery. We'll make a second attempt. Then they made the second attempt on the 24th. The driver was unable to collect the funds on the first delivery attempt. A second attempt will be made, and then it goes out for delivery again. The receiver was not available at the time of the second delivery attempt. And then the final attempt, the driver was unable to collect the funds for the delivery. And then it says the receiver states the product was not ordered and had refused the delivery. We'll contact the sender or receiver, and now it's being sent back. So I'm assuming when UPS got there, they probably said, hey, we need a $240-something check before we release this. What the fuck is happening?
Dude, that is some crazy ass shit right there.
That is crazy.
Can you imagine you've paid, let's just put it out there. You've ordered this device, and let's say you was really wanting it. You knew the delivery driver's out, walks it up to your door, and you're like, yes, I've got my package. And before he hands the package, he says, oh, let me look here. Oh, that'll be $285.85, and the package is yours.
Dude, I feel so bad for this guy.
So, I do too.
If you scroll down, the detailed view goes on and on and on. The label was created on February 3rd. This is when it started. It got shipped out. It went Hong Kong. Then it said additional information is required for your package to be released. So this is where shit probably got a little crazy because something got fucked up from Dovpo, arrived at the factory, went to Taiwan, went to the United States. And then when it got into Kentucky, additional information is required. Your package pending release from a government agency. Other than this is blah, 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 blah. More information is needed. Your package is being processed for submission to the FDA or Department of Agriculture. Import scan, warehouse scan, still in Kentucky for like a week. We're working to obtain the information or documents required for clearance through customs on the 15th. Then it's still sitting in Kentucky for another 16th, 17th, 18th. And then it goes to your package is being processed for submission to the FDA. Your submitted documentation to oh my God, it goes on and on. Brokerage release the package. It'll be processed. And it goes on and on. Duties or taxes are due on the package. It says on the 22nd. Oh my God.
Dude,
This is a fucking clusterfuck. I've never seen a tracking number with this much information on it in my life.
he just wrote in chat too. He says at Vape and Fagan, he says, yes, we had the money order, but my landlord sent him away. I was still over the road driving.
Dude, don't pay that. Do not pay that.
No. Please don't pay that.
I'll send you a topside for God's sakes.
Oh, hold on. I'm hoping that did you have a money order made out for the 280 something bucks? Because if you did, please go get your money back. Do not do that shit.
Yes, please get your money back.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I wish we had call-ins or something because I love to know this story.
Yeah. All right. So look, here you go. You need to do this. You need to contact UPS first and find out exactly, unless you already have, but if you have not contacted UPS, contact somebody there that knows what this is about and not just somebody that picks up a phone and says, well, yada, yada, yada. Find out somebody that can give you some information. Then contact DivPo back and say, look, this is what's going on. I would also email DivPo, just from what I've just learned here, to tell them, look at what's been going on with the tracking situation here. What are you calling him?
I'm calling UPS, see if they're open.
Oh my God, here we go. Yeah, there might be some 24/7 hotline here.
I'm hoping.
Yes, Michael, do not pay this. Do not pay. This is what you call highway robbery right here. So, except it's on a highway that we don't normally travel. Ivan just says, I just purchased a topside, arrived today. Which topside did the purchase and why? What? Hold on. Which topside did he purchase and why from China? That was another question I had. Michael, why did you order this particular one from China? Did you order like a carbon one that nobody else had in the States or what? I'm kind of curious because, and not that I've been exactly looking around at sites for topsides and maybe they're all sold out. Hell, I don't know, but thank you there for the donation, Michael. He said, so what's your breaking news? I shared mine. Well, your news is my news now. That is true, Nick. The carbon would be more than $89 to my knowledge. The carbons have been out for a while though, and the way they've been slashing prices on some devices, you might find something like that. I don't know. I would highly doubt it, but you don't know nowadays. But Michael, can you write that out in chat? Why is it that you ordered directly from the site, or was it one particular one that you'd actually fell in love with that you just couldn't find anywhere? Because I know there was so many different variants of the topside. Dual 18650 hard to find in stock. Okay. I got you on that then. I posted a quick video clip in the ST Vapes Facebook group of the top.
I'm on hold.
Okay. Yeah, that was the question I meant to get to a while back, is why you actually ordered straight from them. Why didn't, and you even stated yourself you'd ordered one through Brad's already once. It's like, but again, I realized there's a lot of different there's a lot of different cosmetic looks that you can get. So I figured there might be one particular one you'd seen that you've been wanting. Ooh, excuse me. Rigor Mortis says it's hard to find top sides. They're discontinued. I had to order from Fast Tech because they were the only ones with black.
So there's a calls ahead of me, but if you put your number in there, they call you back when you're next in line. So they're gonna call me back.
Okay. Well, then we'll keep the show going. I mean, I know we've been going a little bit longer.
Yes, I would love to know the why this.
Yeah, I would definitely like to know what's going on with this situation right here. So,
Yeah, but definitely don't pay it, and you'll get your money back from Doveco regardless.
yeah.
Your 80 something dollars.
Now, let me ask this because obviously you're still watching. Michael, was there a particular one that you were looking for? Let me ask that. Or it just didn't matter. They just had one on the site and you just ordered it from the site.
I could send you one. It's not in the box, but I don't think I have any of the new ones though. Or do I even have any of them?
I can probably help this man out, Mark. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I was gonna say I have like maybe one that might be used. Savor the Vapor. Wow, look at you. You haven't seen you in quite a while.
Wow.
Still ugly as fuck. You son of a bitch.
Dude, that is just like
It's the craziest story I heard.
yeah, that we hear things from time to time, but this one's kind of a topper compared to others. Because again, who would ever anticipate UPS to walk up to your door with a package? And most people know when their packages are coming. They pretty much keep up with their shit, unless you're just somebody that doesn't keep up at all. But in a case like this, you'd keep up because you're going to speak to this person before they drop anything. But
So did he say that he made the money order out in that amount or no? He didn't
he
say.
never even he didn't answer.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go into a little bit more detail, if you want, Michael, you can email me too. It's stvapes72@gmail.com. If you forget that, of course, it's on my about page of my channel. But
Well, it comes to find out, we actually have breaking news. Someone
we do.
paid $200 and something dollars for a topside.
Well, they haven't yet.
Yeah.
Dude, would that not be some shit though? If you're standing there waiting on a fucking package, something that you've really been waiting on, and the driver says, "Oh, well, first off, you need to cut me a check out for 200 something
Yeah.
bucks."
Like
I'd be sending their ass on their way out. He says yes, but colors are limited. Wanted carbon, but no one has any. Yeah, but the carbons are going to go higher. Again, I just said it. You could have found some crazy price on one, but yes, typically the carbons are higher because you got the yee chip in them and all that shit. I don't remember exactly what they were going for. I think they were like, wasn't the carbons going for like 150, 160 somewhere in there? Or
I have absolutely no idea.
Yes, all requests that have come in for the Facebook group, I will approve them here as soon as the show goes off. Thank you for the donation there, Peter. He says, I started my vaping journey with the topside squonk, the first one they came out with, and I ran that into the ground. It lasted 3 years. Yeah, they'll definitely last you. Michael says, yes, have money orders still. They only accept check or money order. Uh-oh. So we got the phone call coming in.
Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Oh my God, they hung up. You better be shitting me. This better be a joke. They better fucking call back.
Are you sure it was them?
Yep.
We'll call their ass back.
Then I'll have to go through the whole process again.
Was it a process or did they just put you?
No, it's a process.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter because it's already being sent back. Like you can't tell them to stop it and send it to, to you.
So hold on. So then on the tracking, it actually shows where they have started the process of shipping it back to China.
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
transit back. The receiver states the product was not ordered and has refused delivery. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of forms on here. It was sent UPS Worldwide Express Saver. I don't know if that's. Are there any? See, it doesn't show.
The
But I've never
Facebook.
a tracking number with all this info before. It's crazy.
So here's the thing. So the email that Davpo has written to Michael really is actually no good because they want him to get in touch with UPS on handling the situation. But UPS has already pretty much handled it by shipping the product back. So even if he was trying to like call or get things sorted out with it or whatever, there's nothing to sort anymore. The product's gone. So yeah, that
I'll
you,
still contact the person I talked to at Dovco. I'm not guarantee they're going to do anything, but
yeah.
I'll see if they'll just refund you your money because that doesn't make any fucking sense.
All right. So and I'm not sitting here telling y'all not to order but you're seeing firsthand right now what's going on. So beware. Beware if you're somebody ordering. I wouldn't imagine that's the only place doing that shit either. So if you're ordering directly from some other places in China, you could probably run into the same situation there. So again, you might want to be aware, especially if you're seeing on the site where it's a UPS setup on there.
I can't believe it called back, and then 10 seconds in.
You sure you weren't muted, or did you had the
No,
phone kind of? Did you put it on speaker?
yeah, I put it on speakerphone, and then as I'm saying hello, the call just disconnects.
It didn't it didn't connect up with the computer and start doing some stuff
No,
since you're
no,
on Mac.
no.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I can say this though. So if the wheels are turning where this product is coming back, you probably gonna have to wait. It's probably gonna be a little while for you can actually even get that money refunded to you because I'm certain they're gonna want product back in hand. But this is gonna be the kicker to it. So if they send that product back, they've already stated to you that they're gonna have to pay some fee or some crap like that. This is where things are gonna get pretty sketchy right here. If they're not willing to return all your money, that's when you're gonna have to I guess that's really when a chargeback comes into hand, isn't it?
Yeah. I assume you use a credit card or a debit card, or what kind of card you use out of curiosity?
Yeah, if you can say, only if you can say, if you don't feel like, just blasting your info out on here, you don't have to,
But I'll message them tomorrow after the show, see if they know like about the order and if they're willing to refund the money. If they're not willing to refund it, then you call your credit card company, tell them that you didn't receive the package and they should refund you your money.
yeah, that is unreal right there.
Yeah, that's
That happened.
crazy shit.
So y'all thought I was doing like some clickbait here with the breaking news. I knew Michael was going to contact me with this and we were going to be able to do it. And man, this worked off without a hitch. So everybody's like, yeah, right.
Looking forward to that.
I guess I didn't realize that. But again, I don't go out looking for this type of stuff. But from the way it sounds, the top sides are pretty much sold out everywhere.
Or are they?
So
I just can't believe they offered him $285 in store credit if he paid. Oh, that's them.
All right, here we go.
Right. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Press 1 to accept the callback and be connected to an agent. Please stay on the phone after the call to take a brief 2-question survey.
Sure.
Thank you for the donation again, Michael. He says bank card.
Please see our privacy notice accessible via the UPS.com homepage for more details about how we handle your information.
Yeah, but
Your call will be answered by the
Should I mute or no?
no, hell no.
You can also visit the UPS website at www.ups.com. On our website, you can interact.
I mean, hell, they're going to put you on hold forever on a call back.
Track packages, arrange for a pickup, obtain the addresses of shipping locations, order customer supplies, determine shipping rates and transit times,
Okay, just
and much more.
Oh my God! Hold on, don't play the music on here.
Elevator music.
So
I'll mute just in case.
Are you gonna act like you're Michael? You can just shake your head up and down or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make it an excuse.
Oh my God! All right, Michael, your twin brother's about to go in the depth for you.
I'll say he's my disabled grandfather, and he can't talk, so I'm speaking for him.
Well, again, you've got all the information sitting there right in front of you. How else would you obtain this unless you're doing it on a live show, which they have no idea?
What's his name? What's his name again?
Michael Blim. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. If I'm not, it seems close enough.
Michael Blem.
Yeah, he just did a donation in chat.
All right. I can't believe they call me back when it's my turn in line, yet I'm still on hold.
Yeah, so that makes no sense at all. If they put you on hold forever.
Here we go.
Hi, this is Trixie. How can I help?
So I placed an order for a product in China that cost me about $80. And for some reason, a UPS wanted me to pay them like $280. I don't understand. Maybe I can give you you could explain to me like what this is about, what it's for.
All right. Now, I do have the tracking number, sir. So just confirm. Is this the tracking number that ends in 5250?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Bear with me, sir. I'm checking right now our details. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, when I double check our system information, sir, the amount that's being charged right now, based upon what I'm seeing, the $285.57, isn't for duties and taxes, sir, but for brokerage fees, so that we could clear the package with customs in the United States.
Okay. Can you break that down into like dummy terms? Like, what is it? So I bought a product from a company in China for $80. Why is the fee so high on an $80 product?
What it is, sir, whenever a shipment comes from one country to another, it needs to be cleared by customs, in this case, U.S. Customs. And we're the ones, sir, when we say brokerage fees, it's fees, sir, that are paid. So we at UPS can clear the package on your behalf with customs in the United States, sir.
So is it normal Is it normal for an $80 item to have a brokerage fee of $280?
Now, it can happen, sir, especially if there's a special paperwork, sir, that UPS brokerage had to fill up on your behalf and on behalf of the shipper so that the item could clear.
Would you pay $280 for an item that you bought for $80?
Now, if you don't want to pay the shipment, sir, then we can leave it as it is, and the item will then be returned automatically to...
Well, I'm asking you a personal question. If you bought something for $80, would you pay $280 fee on it?
No, sir.
Okay, exactly. Does that make any sense to you? That doesn't make any sense.
Sir, because it's an international shipment, sir, there's paperwork and documentation.
I don't care what it is. If the item costs me $80, how the hell do you expect me to pay like 3 times the cost of the item?
No, I understand, sir. That's the reason why, as of right now, these are the 2 options we have available, sir. So the issue can be resolved, and then we can go from there.
Well, the item apparently is already being sent back, right? It's on its
No,
way back?
sir. It's not. I'm sorry, sir. This is what's going on, and then we can go from there. As we're currently having this discussion, the item has not yet been sent back. If we leave it as it is, sir, and nothing is done, the item will be sent back accordingly to the company in China. We will alert them. Second option, sir, if you want additional information pertaining to why it came to this high, I can reach out to the brokerage department and have them contact you directly, sir.
Yeah, actually, let's do that.
Explain to you in detail.
Let's do that.
Okay.
That's perfect.
So for me to do that, what is your phone number, please?
Bear with us, folks. You're hearing it live. This is by far the craziest crap.
All right, so I've gone ahead and sent the requester for somebody to contact you at the number that you gave me. Now, to set your expectations, the team in question is not available on the weekends. So the earliest that they'll be contacting you, sir, it's actually going to be this coming Monday, the 1st. They're not giving me the exact time, sir, but it should be a call in the morning by 10 o'clock, and this would be your local time, or local time for the delivery location.
If they're charging people $280, they should be available 24 hours a day. Because that's a hell of a high fee, but I'm willing to wait till Monday. That's fine.
Okay. So I'll make sure, sir, that you're contacted on Monday then.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ. So it was a brokerage. So who knows? My guess is DovePo fucked something up on the paperwork. I don't know. Like, why else would it be that much money?
It's got to be. For a brokerage fee of that? No.
Why would they send it to the FDA? I've seen that done a bunch of times. Where they didn't send it to the FDA. The FDA had to pass through like FDA something.
Well, hold on.
I've seen that a lot.
Well, like at least with DHL, and I've tracked some of my stuff that I know that's coming, because the companies that normally send us stuff normally send emails with tracking numbers. And of course, a lot of us that do this stuff have DHL apps and we're kind of tied in with them. So I can look at a tracking number. As soon as my stuff hits Cincinnati, it's going through customs in Cincinnati at the DHL facility. And they'll have people there checking the stuff. And I can see a lot of times where it says it's held up for some type of FDA check. So, you know, that's a common thing in a lot of places. So, but there's brokerage fee.
Yeah, if you go on this, someone is talking about, check out the link. If you go on the UPS brokerage fee, like breakdown, like there's a bunch of shit. It shows you like the fees for each thing. Like you're going to sit here all night going through all these different fees, duty drawbacks and complex entries, add $25, duty drawbacks, $90. Like it seems like a bunch of add-on shit. So unless they had, my thing is maybe they had to do so much work to find out about this. That's why they're charging so much. So once again, it's probably something that fucked up on DovePo's end. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I get when they call back, I'll find out, and I'll be happy to share it.
But for $285, that is that's
So I would say just sit tight, and we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to the bottom of it for you. I would even go as far to say this: even if I had something that cost me like $1,000 and they were expecting me to pay almost $300, I wouldn't pay an additional $300 to get my damn package. I would be getting my money back.
Yeah, they called Lewis. Were you here during that whole conversation? They did call back. Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you need to rewind it a little bit. You'll hear the phone call.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
lordy,
dun, dun,
lordy.
dun. I can't wait for this brokerage to call me back. Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna
you need to record that.
yes, I'm definitely gonna record
We'll
it.
have a part 2 to this live at some point. Well, we could. It'll be a part 2 on the Tuesday night show if Mark gets his call.
Has this been in my camera shot the whole show?
I guess now that
Oh my god!
I hadn't paid no attention. What you trying to podcast on here too?
I was trying to. I thought the microphone it wasn't pushed all the way back, and I just now noticed it was in the camera shot. Oh my
Hell,
god!
I might even upload this one to my podcast.
Might as well. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Vaping Bachelor, drunk as always, on his fucking not moonshine. What is it called? A fireball. There you go.
Yeah.
We went to the liquor store today because Angela's got to get her daily alcohol seltzer water intake, and I look in the cooler and they got half gallons of Fireball like stacked in the cooler of this liquor. That shit is so disgusting. I couldn't drink that if there was a gun to my head. There's no way that shit's so nasty.
Bachelor would have been in heaven, wouldn't he?
Yep. That is one disgusting ass booze. It was blocking the view of that cum rag on your floor. Yeah, that's my towel action. I showered before the show and I was late for the show, so I had to run in here naked. And I was getting dressed while ST was in the room. And then I had to put the towel away.
And you woke the fucking dog up. Good deal.
Would you get out of here?
She's about to take a piss on that guitar over there.
Get out. Get out. Get out of here, fucking fat bitch. What's the address? I am on the way. It's in Bridgeview, Illinois.
Louis, he says, "Oh no!" After all that waiting, no, he just talked to her. I thought you've been in chat the whole damn time.
I think Lewis he must be.
Lewis took him a few hits and fell back a minute and then woke back up on air. So.
Something happened. Mad Dog 2020 is nasty, but I would take it over that Fireball any day of the week. And they do got some good flavors of Mad Dog, though.
Yeah. You like that old grape dog, don't you?
The grape is good. The orange one was really good.
You know you got to have your grapes, son.
Yep.
Oh, man.
$1,200 sauce from... Now, I don't know my Asian countries all that well, but is it normally go through Hong Kong and Taiwan and all that shit?
Well, hold on. Did you just read his whole thing? He says, I've ordered $1,200 saws from Husqvarna, and I want to say it was around $20 for customs.
No, but I mean, if you're ordering something from China, does it usually go through Hong Kong and Taiwan?
Our shit does.
Does it? Okay. I've never noticed that on shipping or on tracking.
Well, if you look at our DHL tracking, yeah, a good bit of it comes out of Hong Kong.
I just can't believe this started February 3rd and started the 27th. This is a whole month this has been going on. And this poor guy has been trying to get his mind. Oh my God, unbelievable.
I know, man. That sucks right there. I mean, obviously we're going to get down to the bottom of it. And believe me, it's probably, it sounds like one of those deals that could take a little bit, but you'll get your money back. Yeah,
you either get your money back or you'll get the mod, but definitely don't pay him that $200. So get a refund on that fucking money order.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
Crazy. I mean, honestly, who in the hell out there? And again, because we're vapors, we're talking about vaping shit. I don't care if you bought something high end. You damn sure ain't wanting to pay no additional $300 for some bullshit that makes absolutely no sense. And I just don't think that people are going to do it.
Well, when she said something like the price depends on how much time it took them to do it or something like that. And looking at the tracking number, it shows like 3 or 4 different attempts at them trying to get information from the shipper. So it looks like they had to really work at this. So maybe that's why they're charging so much money, because it took so fucking long for them to get the info. I don't know.
I don't myself. I don't think so, because I don't think that they're going to keep raising the price from what they were going to charge additionally. Because obviously, if he went out to get a money order, he knew that there was a price tag on this already, and I'm assuming, which, whoo, man, you it's kind of tripped me out that you. He says he's gone to get a money order. If you're still watching, Michael, did you actually go and get a money order for $285, or was it a different price at first?
Man, please don't say you were going to pay that. That would make the mod over $300.
Oh yeah, by the time everything's said and done, yeah, you're almost 400, but well, you're over 400 for everything.
Damn.
And I know Brian doesn't probably not watching this, and I ain't knocking Brian, but I like Topside, but Topside ain't $400 material.
Hell fucking no. And I feel bad for people like that, because that probably happens to a lot of fucking people. They just don't realize it, and they pay this fucking crazy ass
Bingo. How many folks that don't even keep up with this shit, that just assume that's the way it is, have got suckered into paying that bullshit?
Exactly. That's horrible.
I mean, there might be some people out there that think that there's no other way and this is just how it has to be, and that ain't the way at all.
If he went to get a money order, if you're still thinking, why would he refuse to receive? No, he said his landlord accidentally refused it or something like that. On the last attempt, he wasn't there and his landlord sent them off.
Yeah, I just need to know from him, because, and these are quite, see, we're jumping the gun, and then we're having to go back, ask questions we should have asked at first. Was that the set price right off the bat, and that's why you went out and got a money order?
Yeah, it sounds like the first attempt, when they went there, he was there looking at the tracking, and they said, "Oh, you owe us $280 before we can release this." And he's like, "Okay, well, can you come back another day?" And it looks like when they came back again, he wasn't there.
Well, he said he was out on the road, and then his landlord refused it. Now, it could have been, if there was 3 times that it tried to deliver, I'm guessing, 2 of those times he wasn't there, and then maybe he refused it once.
Yeah. But it's just the fact that he would go out and get that money order. That's fucking crazy. Yeah. I'm sorry, but there's no vape mod that I would fork over that much money for. I don't know.
Yeah, see, this is all new territory to me, because it's never happened to me, and especially at those kind of prices. Ronnie just says, I sent STM Mark the article I read.
Oh, I've done too much reading tonight. What'd you send me now?
David says, read Ronnie's post.
I don't have it on my email. Is it on Facebook? Let me see.
And Aussie is saying, read. All right. Thank you again for the donation, Michael. Shit, by all the time you done donations, you'll have that $285 covered here real quick. He says $285.57 money orders sitting in front of me now. I'm a truck driver, not easy to get things sometimes. Okay. So right off the bat, that's where the price was at, and that's where the price stayed.
Refund that money order. When you wherever you bought it from, you can go back and
go get your money back on it. We'll simplify things. Go back, get your money on your money order, and get that squared up. And me and Mark, well, more or less Mark, we're gonna try to do some, stuff behind the scenes and get the other shit taken care of, and kind of go from there.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of it all, you'll have a mod.
Yeah,
and you might pay for it, or you might get it for free. One of the ways,
Yeah,
but
this is bullshit.
you're definitely not going to pay $280 fucking dollars.
Hell no.
And Ronnie Cash, I have no idea. I checked Facebook and my email, and I haven't gotten anything from you. So I don't know where you have sent this information.
Well, everybody says read Ronnie's chat. What did?
Oh, I sent it to you, Mark, the article I read. But where the fuck did you send the goddamn article?
Where'd you send it to, Ronnie? Don't put smiley faces. Where the hell did you send it?
You sent it in the mail, like in the mailbox?
Hold on.
Da,
Let
da,
me
da, da.
look at my shit. See.
UPS won't take big card. No, the driver, I don't think so. Like the driver, I don't think has a. Usually, it's got to be a money order for the driver when you're doing like COD and shit like that. I don't think they do credit cards on the spot. A lot of people are just lost. Are you still vaping, Ronnie, or no? Or did you quit vaping? In Messenger. Why don't I see it in Messenger? Facebook?
Oh,
On my right account.
I guess we're gonna. I guess I've been given the okay to do a business meeting on here tonight too.
Oh shit! Damn, this is a good night.
So we'll be doing a business meeting here after a bit, folks. So stay tuned for that. I guess we're just going for however long tonight. Who gives a shit? Hold on, I'm checking.
What the fuck is this?
Good Lord, I got all kind of folks messaging me. Damn. Holy shit. Well, there's a shitload of motherfuckers wanting to join the damn, and I that's the term I used, wanting to join the group. Wow,
I don't.
Okay. I have to get to that a bit. Ronnie, I don't know where you're sending shit at, so.
I think you're losing your mind because I don't see anything.
Ronnie's over there playing with the baby, acting like he's acting like he's sending messages out.
There's no message request. There's nothing in spam. There's nothing in my thing.
Oh shit, man. Thank you. There he is. There's Vapor Bastard. You ought to change your name to freaking just put Fireball. He says Mark and ST are the ones in the bottle tonight, not me. Thank you, Fireball. I'm no longer calling you Bachelor anymore. You are Fireball. You ought to even get rid of your picture and just have an actual fireball, and then just have that name.
That's not a bad idea. You should actually change your name to Fireball.
Yep. I think you should have that done before tomorrow night. So when you're commenting Mark's chat, we'll see it on there.
Fireball. Honestly, there's a way I can just message you.
Oh, Nick says Ronnie is posting it here. I haven't seen anything that Ronnie's posted other than him saying Mark sent now.
I think people are fucking with us in chat.
I think folks are too.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think he just sent me something.
Oh, well, hold on.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay. All right. This is
now
something pointless. We did all this for nothing. The art of doing stuff. How to avoid UPS broker fees from online shopping. Oh my god. Well, it's a little late for this. It's an article on how to avoid the fees. How to avoid paying brokerage fees to courier companies. And it's a long ass read, like a whole. I'm not going to sit there and read this. It's already
he just says he can email UPS and self-broker his package. It's 2 forms to fill out, saves all that money. Well, I think we're past that point. Well, no, I don't guess we are.
Might be a little late.
We are past that point. Because UPS is like knee deep in this shit already.
Yeah. I think they already did the work.
Which I don't know. I don't work for these companies. I don't know. Oh, he's saying no, he can broker it himself.
Plus, if he's a truck driver, I'm assuming he doesn't have time for all this shit. Like, he doesn't have time to print out forms and fucking fill them out. Email.
He's not even at home to get his own package.
Yeah.
If he's How not you expecting him to fill this shit out?
Exactly.
So here's Ronnie's angle. He says, pay me the fee.
Okay.
Ronnie wants to be your broker. So Ronnie's looking for a new way to get some money there from you. Oh, God. All right, hold on.
By the way, Michael, you could just sign that money order over to my name once I get all this done and over with. Thank you.
You got some new brokers in the business.
That's Fagan. It's Fagan. Thank you.
Oh, definitely. If obviously you're parked, or you're either at home, you're not on the road tonight watching this, or you're parked somewhere in the truck watching this, whatever the case might be, as quick as you can get back to wherever you purchase that money order, make that your first priority. Get your money back for that. And
Or
then
what you could do is you can make the money order out to me, send it to me, and I'll cash it for you. And then I'll be sure to send you the money back. I won't guarantee it. I'll just be sure to.
You damn near be cheaper off getting your money back for the money order. Never mind. I ain't even going into all that.
100 posts from people regarding Ronnie's post, and I know, isn't it? It's fucking with my head. It's too much. Well, sometimes Ronnie, sometimes people fill out forms versus paying $280. Sometimes people rather just pay a fee and just save time. I personally am not saying that I would probably do that, but
not
like I would probably fill the forms out.
Not for that goddamn amount of money.
But when you got people that got money, they might just say, hey, fuck it. I'm assuming he didn't know that it was going to be $280. If he knew that, he would probably think twice. But seeing as how it's too late for him to do all this, and even if he did do it, he would probably get that mod in another month. So it'd been 2 months to get this fucking mod.
Yeah, I didn't even think that. Nick said he could make it out to himself and cash it. The cashier
Yep,
thing.
do that too.
Yeah. So
now he got the topside carbon. Are you telling me?
I don't know which one he got now. He says that vape. Now this is him. He says that Vape and Fagan forward address. It's yours. I go back out Sunday.
What?
Hold on. At Vape and
Forward
Fagan.
address. It's yours. I go back out Sunday. I'll send you my address. You're gonna send that money order my way. Shit. I'm just trying to see if this thing's in stock anywhere in the States. And if so,
no, man, make that check out to yourself and go cash it and put the money back wherever.
See, to give it to me, it'll actually go to a good cause.
I'm trying to be more realistic about this shit. But
I'm trying to find a fucking topside carbon. Let's see.
I understand that that was a highly sought after device. But
wait a minute, how much did he pay for it? Because it's $159 on sale at EV Cigarettes, and you said he paid $80-something for it?
No. He didn't. I don't think he got the carbon. I don't think. Unless he did say that.
Michael, from now on, I don't want you ordering anything by yourself. Go through me and I'll help you out. If you want,
Ivan says,
let me know.
Ivan says, I think you said it was a regular dual, not carbon. I thought that's what he said.
Yeah, for the price, I would assume.
All right, so do this real quick. It was a silver dual 18650. Okay, so it was just a standard. Brad, are you watching me right now? Look on Brad's site and see if he's got any topside sitting there.
Don't say he's in stock. Let's go to Brad's Vapor. Odds. Boom. Yes, I'm 18. At least I think I am. He's got topside carbon. These in stock. These are color blue, sold out, white, sold out, red, sold out. Other ones sold out. What about the regular topside? Regular topside. It is on sale. Oh my God, it's in stock. Is it in stock? So wait, sold out, red, black, sold out, purple, sold out, silver, sold out, gunmetal, sold out, gold on sale. Gold one's in stock.
How
There's
much?
one more left. And that's it. There's one gold top side on Brad's Vapor on sale for $79. Coupon code VF10 will bring it down.
ST10 if you wanted that last one.
So I'm assuming if Brad has one, there's a bunch of other sites that have them too, probably.
Do this. Just check one more site for me. Check out Element. Because I know a lot of folks are putting Element in here. And I think that would be one other perfect source. Oh, is Brad? Oh, there. Oh, Brad is in here. What's up, Brad? I just messaged you back over on the phone, by the way.
He's got one in stock.
Brad, so just to confirm, you've got one left. You've got that gold one left, right?
According to his site.
Well, Brad's in chat right now.
Okay, then. Oh my God, Element Vape has them in stock. $84 though, so Brad's cheaper.
Well, and hold on.
If you want the gold. All right, so Michael, I love you and all, but for God's sakes, if it was available in the States, why did you buy it from China?
Well, hold on. Robert Saylor saying he wanted the dual. Well, weren't you looking at the dual top sides?
Yeah, this is the DovePo topside dual, 200 watt squonk mod, $84.
Okay, hold on. Let's just act like I'm uneducated, Brad. So Brad says yes, and a few singles. So you've got the one gold one in stock, the dual 18650, and that's all you've got. Just that one gold one.
The ones I'll tell you the ones that are in stock at Element: the black, the gunmetal, the red, the purple, the special edition red and black, the special edition black and gold, and the special edition black and blue. The other 5 colors are out of stock. Element Vape.
I'm getting direct info from my man right here. I'm waiting for him to type in chat.
But I would buy the gold one from Brad.
Oh, hold on. So Michael just says Element and DNA won't ship to Utah.
Ah, there you go.
Well, hold on. I thought he lived in Kentucky.
No. That's where it was stuck.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it was stuck.
Oh, okay. So they won't ship to Utah. Well, I'll be damned. So
there
this kind of that narrows some shit down. I got you.
That makes sense. All right.
Brad says I got one gold. I will have to check with my DovePo rep to see what else might be left. Okay. Thank you, sir. Damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, I forgot there's certain places that can't get shit. I forgot all about that. Michael said Element Vape will not ship to Utah. Yep, there's a delay here. I can see that now. Whew, that was like a lot of that was a lot of shit going on right there. Holy hell. That was pretty deep. It was an actual show.
I should actually retitle hold on. Is Utah in the U.S.?
we should cut out the first half hour of the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Got ST gold from Brad.
ST got a special edition gold from Brad's. Okay. Yeah, you did mention you got one from Brad's already. But so let me ask you this. So you've already got one. Is it just that you were wanting another, or is the one that you bought at first, has it like gone out on you and you're looking to get another one?
I'll take a wild guess. The battery door is fucked up.
Damn.
Marvin Norton, he just pop up?
Well, hold on. It is 9:30, so they have to wake him up to go where he's got to go to the bathroom and he's got to take his pills before they shut him back down. But since Marvin is here, and this is true to fashion, happy birthday to the oldest son of a bitch in vaping, Mr. Marvin Norton. Happy birthday, you old fuck. Marvin's hitting at least 500 years old. He's passed up Santa and a few other folks in the past.
Happy birthday, you old son of a bitch.
And I probably will need to go ahead and change the name of this show from Breaking News to Breaking News About Michael.
Cheech, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you said this a few times, so I'm just curious. Why does vaping with Vic need a real job? Is there any story behind this, or like why are you saying that?
Yeah,
I'm,
well, I just noticed he's said it a few times.
yeah,
Do you have a deep, passionate love for Vic, and you're in here spreading your your news about him?
like if he's getting paid doing YouTube, that's a sweet gig. Why would you want to get a real job? Fuck that. Especially if
Marvin's,
the UK is not under attack by vaping. Like
yep.
I actually would probably want to move to the UK just to get paid and do videos.
Marvin says he just got up to pee and saw this shit show. Very good on you. And Terry says that he needs help getting a beer. You know what we'll just start doing?
Everyone needs help.
Every Saturday night, we'll do a show now and we'll help one customer out in chat and we'll dedicate the whole show.
And you know what's funny? I guarantee you there'll be people in there every fucking Saturday that's gonna need help with something. That's how fucked up.
I don't mind helping
The internet
Michael.
is.
Michael's been a supporter for a long time, so I definitely don't help.
Everyone goes to sell Mike Vape's site out. Let's send him off with a bang, shaking my fucking head. It angers me that they don't give a shit about how many businesses they are destroying. Tonka Boy 1970.
So Michael says he's just basically stocking up on stuff. So okay, I got you. I got you there, brother.
Dude, of course the government doesn't care that they're putting businesses out of business because they're losing money. I mean, this money in their pockets that we're taking away from them. Of course, they don't give a shit. That's how that works. Yeah. You don't give them a slice of the pie, they'll fucking take the whole pie. And that's pretty much what they're doing right now. Well, they're not taking the pie; they're just throwing the pie in the garbage. Like if we can't have any of the pie, then we'll fucking take it and we'll throw it out. Then you won't have any pie.
Apparently, Cheech is a troll of Vix, so I guess he's over here spreading. I'm assuming that he's probably banned on Vic's channel, so he's over here.
Vaping should declare. What does that mean?
Let me hold on, but let me just say this. Let me say this. You must have a partial like for him because if you're trolling him, which people say you are, I don't keep up with this shit. Wouldn't you think though you would bring like a good troll to the game? I mean, like say some shit that would like really offend somebody because if somebody told me I needed to get a real job or something, I'd be like, okay.
Or at least like troll when he's in the chat. Like if he's not here, what's the point?
He's not even here. I don't even know if Vic watches any of this shit. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to get all consumed up in that. We've got other business to handle right now. We're taking care of Michael tonight.
Yeah, John wants a pie. John, I'll get you that pie immediately. Just send me a money order for $280.
So should we do this every Saturday night? Should we dedicate a show to where we will find out what's going on with your shit and get down to the bottom of stuff?
Next Saturday, we should try to get fucking Terry to connect that goddamn web camera.
Exactly. Better than that. And Terry's still in chat. Terry, you, my friend, should have that shit hooked up tonight. While you're sitting here listening to us, why don't you hook that shit up and have it ready for tomorrow night? You can come on.
It's not like it requires any work. All you do is plug it into the USB. Exactly. You don't need to install software. You just plug it in.
Well, I was trying to make Terry kind of feel good, like he was going to be like hooking up a camera system to his computer, and he'd think, "Oh man, this is pretty bad." Even though all you do is it's plug and play. But
he said he was going to have someone do it for him. So
he says he needs help with Zoom.
Oh my God. I sent you the link. Just click the link. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing else but click that link I sent you.
Yep. It's very easy. Terry, look, this is what you need to do. So before the show tomorrow night, Mark, what time you normally come in?
6:30-ish.
6, 6:30
6:30 Central Time.
So, Terry, let's say around 6:30 ish, you come on into the Vaping Fagan Lounge Zoom room. I'm certain Mark would push you another link to get directly in there where you don't have to do jack shit.
I'm actually disabling the password for the room so that way it doesn't confuse people anymore about trying to get in, even though the password is in the description of all the videos. But
No, Terry, you won't come into where we're at tonight. You're going to go to Mark's room. We have multiple Zoom rooms, but this room is like a little safe room.
it's like a private underground.
This is a private underground. The only two people that know about this room is me and Mark, and we can't allow anybody else in here. But
Yeah, we're trying to keep Mike Vapes out of this room, so we don't want him to get the number.
I miss old Mike, man. I'm ready for Mike to get back home and
Yeah,
see
it's
the
kinda weird.
normal setting behind him.
It's very strange. What is my fucking...
Yeah, Terry, the last thing you'll be dealing with is YouTube. You ain't got to worry about it. I mean, what's up, Perry?
All right, meetings. Where's my settings at? Setting. There we go. Disable the password.
Terry says, okay, so I did download Zoom.
I don't even think you have to install Zoom to go on, do you?
If you send him a link, I don't think so. But now we've had Zoom forever and we've all got our accounts, so I really can't remember on that. But even downloading Zoom is nothing.
Yeah, and you don't need to pay for anything. You just sign up with your email address, and then you just sign into Zoom, click the link, and it puts you into the room. But I could have swore you didn't even need an account to join a room.
Everybody out there, too, since he's in chat, everybody give, I would like for y'all to give a big X1 out to my man Brad's out there. Brad's been a big supporter of this channel, and Brad has always been helping everybody out in this community. If you've ordered through Brad, you know exactly what's going on. So let's see some X1s from a man, Mr. Brad's Vapor out there.
Brad is the man. Allow participant to join before host. Okay, turned on. Enable personal. Okay, I'm trying to disable the password.
John, you're gonna have to go back and watch the show there, son. he wants to know what the breaking news is.
Oh my God!
If that would have been clickbait, that's all I would have said. But we actually have some good breaking news on here. But it's been a long ordeal on this show, so you'll have to go back.
If I gotta go through all that again, I'll go crazy.
This is a show that you'll definitely want to watch again. I think you could probably learn a few things from it and take away some good information from this show tonight.
Yeah.
Some unexpected things, but
how do you disable the goddamn...
Yeah, let's definitely see some love from a man, Mr. Brad, out there.
How do you disable the goddamn...
See, Terry, don't feel bad. Mark he doesn't even know how to disable the shit.
I'm trying to disable the password. Get in there, motherfucker.
Well, hold on. You don't have a password on there.
Oh, remember? No, I don't. I got to let you in. How do I disable that?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can leave that on there.
Well, hold on. It's going to have to be one or the other. You're going to have a password, or you got to, because they won't let you just bounce in like we used to.
Okay, then I'll just leave it like it is then.
They changed that shit up because of all these folks that started using Zoom over the pandemic, and folks were just popping in Zoom rooms doing crazy shit.
Then I'll leave it like it is then, all right.
So what's going to happen, Terry? This is exactly what will happen. When you click to join, it's going to sit there with a white screen, and Mark is going to hear like a little ding and know that you're waiting to come in, and then Mark's going to acknowledge that, and then bam, you'll be in the room.
Now, if you try to get in the room and you waited like 30 seconds or a minute and you're not entered in, that means I'm not in the room to let you come in.
But don't do anything. Just sit there and wait, because it'll just keep sitting there until Mark actually hits the button for you to come in.
Okay, I kind of hate, because I used to like Zoom where you just click it and you go in the room. There's nothing, you don't have to wait. There's no password. That was kind of nice. But doing it this way, I guess, is kind of nice too. So that way you don't have a bunch of dudes running in there naked. And
Yeah. Now, but here is the thing though, Terry. When you come in there, it's automatically you're gonna have to mess with you might have to mess with the audio setting real quick or something, but you should be able to hear us. We can and it's easier to show you while we're in there what you need to click on. Believe me, we can walk you through it real quick and you'll be good to go. It's nothing major at all.
all right, so look at this. There's an option on here. It says show a join from browser link. I have it enabled, and it says it allows participants to bypass the Zoom application download process and join a meeting directly from their browser without having to install the software. So when you click on that link, Terry, there should be a thing that says you shouldn't even have to create an account or install the software. You should just be able to, bam, hop in there according to what I have this set for.
But if that's not the case, it'll be the other way, like we were talking about originally. One way or another, we're gonna get you in there. So be prepared.
And if you're worried about the way you look or whatever, let's say you're in a wheelchair, you got one arm and you got you're cross-eyed. We don't give a shit. Just point the camera, like I said, at your penis or at the floor. We don't give a shit what you look like. Look at us. You think we give a shit? If you don't want to go live, then just come hang out before the show and you can leave before we go live.
So, but Terry, if you do come on tomorrow, which you should now. There should be no excuse. And I'm inviting you on to Mark's show. If you want to come on Mark's show tomorrow night, I don't think Mark would have a problem at all with that.
I don't care.
Terry, you kind of you've been that person to stand out in chat for like a long time. So I think people would love to actually get to see. We've even heard you call in numerous times. I think folks would love to see you, even if you only hung around just for a little bit. Now, I know some people are kind of like camera shy, like maybe doing a live thing or something. You don't have to, but at least come in the room before we get the show started.
And tomorrow, like I said, I'm not sure if Mike's going to be on or not, but if not, anyone can come on the show tomorrow. Just email me. As long as you got a camera and a microphone and your internet's somewhat decent and you want to come on the show tomorrow, just email me before the show and I'll send you the link.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, that is kind of something that will...
Maybe we'll do a free-for-all tomorrow.
That does hinder things at times. Like if somebody has which typically I know, I mean, if you have a very kind of nasty internet connection, it's very hard to do a show sometimes because while we're all communicating good, you'll be like very robotic or you'll be able to tell that your shit's kind of tough. It makes things a little harder. So
there's no passwords.
Hell yeah. Getting to see Terry on the big camera, yeah, that would be awesome.
I picture Terry in one of those really like high back wheelchairs and he controls everything with his mouth. He's got like a cable that runs out of his mouth and it does all the button presses and everything. And he talks through like a voice box.
So you would think that like Terry's kind of like a Christopher Reeves, like the old Superman.
Exactly like it. That's what I picture Terry, which is totally fine. I don't care, but that's what I picture Terry. And he drinks everything through like a long, like 3-foot straw.
Oh gosh. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Rob Stanley says Terry's still on dial-up. Let's hope he's not on. Terry says he's got a no low back.
I wonder if they still have dial-up like in places.
I would hope that that's not even possible anymore, but I guess it could be out there somewhere.
Terry looks like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Yeah, that's what I kind of picture him at. I'm 65. Oh, we got people that are older that hang out in Zoom that are much older than you.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I've seen Marvin Norton on Zoom with us. If anybody can figure this shit out, if Marvin can figure this out, dude, anybody can do it.
We've had a dude in there who lives in a tent. We've
Yeah.
had homeless people come in there.
Yeah.
We had a chick that used to come in there. I'm not going to say her name, but she used to stay at like one of those nursing home nut houses.
We've
had every type of person in Zoom.
Yeah. And he ain't lying to say that we've had homeless people. Now, these are people that were able to at least keep some type of phone connection.
Yeah.
But if you got a smartphone, you can still come in here and do this shit. Do you get paid?
Yes, of course.
Well, if you're with Mark, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I pay you in Mexican yogurt called Kakiko or Kakiku. I don't even know how to say it.
Oh, man.
There you go.
So let's do this. Let's do this right now. So we're gonna do things a little different. We'll never forget old yo, but tonight we're gonna do a little something different in chat. So we got a business meeting we're about to do, but we got to get the business meeting started. In chat right now, I need you to write, please, Terry. That's all you need to say is please, Terry. I'm going to make y'all write from this one. They're like, God damn, I got to write, please.
Or you can do hashtag save Michael's mod.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus. I took a vape of this and I forgot to put the top cap back on. Wow.
Oh, man.
Where did I get the hat? I got the hat at a store.
There it is. Let the please Terry roll. Look at PK. PK, how long you been out there? Or have I just not noticed it?
It was, I seen him earlier.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Patrick's normally in here talking some shit. I ain't seen him.
That's another son of a bitch that we've been trying to get in Zoom for like the past 2 years, and we can't even get him to come in Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah, we met him a few times, or hey, was it been a few times?
Well, hell, he stayed with us in DC at the damn.
But we can't get him in Zoom.
Yeah, I know that's some bitch. You know what we need to do tomorrow? After the show goes off, we need to have us a little party afterwards.
A little after party?
Little after party. We ain't done one of those in forever.
It'd be fun. We'll do an after party. We'll have to bring some pizza to the party.
Yeah, it'll be on.
We can get like a stripper.
We can do us a little after party tomorrow. Man, we ain't done an after party in a long time.
Maybe Patrick King will show up.
Yeah, Patrick, that should give you a little incentive for you to have your ass on there. And look, Michael's the only one gonna write it, but he says hashtag save Michael's mod. All right. We are gonna do things a tad bit different tonight. So Mark, have you got a randomizer pulled up?
I'm pulling it up as we speak.
All right. So this business meeting's going to be kind of normal and just a hair bit different for this business meeting tonight. Also, you're going to have to be U.S. resident and at least 21 years of age. And for this business meeting tonight, we are looking for the number of how old Marvin Norton is.
Holy Jesus.
Well, never mind. We don't have that many people watching. I take that back. Tonight, we're going to roll with a different number. Why don't we go with that priceless number 13?
13? I guess you're 13 years. That's for damn show. All right. Here we go. 13. Here we go, folks. Keep your pants on. The winner, someone that I don't think has ever won on this show, might have some kind of relation to ST. Hell, it might actually be ST. Winner is South Memphis Bro 27. South Memphis Bro 27. Congratulations.
Wow. Well, okay. I have not even seen that name in chat anywhere. So
he must have typed at one point because his name popped up.
Yeah. So if you're in here, what you need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. You need to send me a photo ID with birth date and address, and we will get you squared up.
So I'm on Brad's website right now.
Yeah,
Looking at
Brad,
like
Brad,
what
that does sound rigged.
what new stuff he has. And what's this lemon biscuit by Marketplace? Has anyone tried that in chat? The label looks pretty cool on it. It's called Lemon Biscuit by Marketplace.
Lemon biscuit. I think I've seen that on there before, but
And then there's an apricot jam monster. I'm not a big apricot person.
I've seen the apricot one sitting there. He had
I've been-
another one on there. I meant to even. There was another one, and it's like a few things back, but there was a particular juice on there. Let me pull up. Let's talk about old Brad for a minute. Put Brad on the spot.
I think his real name's Bradley. Thank you.
Oh, Bradley. Yes, I am. Let's look on here.
He's
Where's
got
that?
the Violator RTA, which is an awesome RTA.
Where is that one? Oh, damn, he's got Hammer of Gods on here.
Oh, he's got the Dead Man's Hand juice now. Or is
Yeah,
he-
dude, I remember he sent that. That shit's
Oh. Yeah, I know. That's some good ass juice. I didn't know he had
it
it.
is. You know what? I can't find it.
Ooh, but wait, butterscotch by Jam Monster. Have we tried that?
Yeah, dude, or I have.
I don't remember that. Maybe
Yeah, remember I told you.
maybe I did. Yeah, maybe I did try that. I just don't remember it.
I don't know if you did or not.
Ooh, an RDA for vaping. Does he got those in stock? Oh, they're sold out. Wait, no, black, stainless.
Mark,
Oh.
did you try this one from him? The Ginger Nog by ADV.
No, was it eggnog?
It's a ginger nog, and I don't know quite in my mind. You know what? I guess
That sounds interesting.
let me click on it and see what he's got for a description there.
You know, one thing I hate, and this is no poke at Brad, because I know Brad's in chat.
Yep.
This is with every website, whether it be vaping or Best Buy or anything. I hate when products are not in stock, but yet they're still listed on the website. You get excited, like, oh shit, they got this. And then you click on it and it's like,
Yeah, but you can't pull the listing down because if you get it back in stock, you got
I
to
know.
go back. Yeah, I know. But
at least he puts the sold out banner
yeah,
on
I
the
do.
picture before you click on it.
Yeah, because I know a lot of places don't do that shit.
Yeah, and then you click on half the shit and it's like, what is this?
Oh, the ginger nog is eggnog, gingerbread, and cream. I don't know about that. It does sound good, but it sounds more like maybe kind of like something I'd have with my coffee or something. So I don't know.
What is the anarchist juice? Black. The moment that you walk into the kitchen and experience sensory overload at the scent of a freshly baked white sugar cupcake smothered with a thick layer of gooey vanilla cream frosting, topped with a frosted flake and fruity pebble sprinkle. What?
What the hell is
That
that?
sounds good.
What is that?
It's called Anarchist Juice, and it's called Black, BLACK. That sounds damn good.
What is the flavor description again?
It is a freshly baked white sugar cupcake smothered in vanilla cream frosting with frosted flakes and fruity pebble sprinkles.
Wow.
Now, here's the weird kicker. It comes in 0, 2 milligram, 4 milligram, and 6 milligram.
Ooh, I wonder what a 4 milligram would be like. I don't know if it'd be much of a difference from a 3.
That'd be nice.
That one does sound that sounds pretty good. I just wonder if you're really taking all that in. I wonder how much the fruity pebbles is sticking out and all that shit.
Yeah, the cereal. I wonder, anybody in chat ever tried that juice? Anarchist Black is very good, said Country Boy. So we got a thumbs up on that one. That's Homeboy's line. Is it really Homeboy's juice? Oh my God. Oh,
It sounds good though.
it sounds damn good though. Country Boy said it's pretty good.
Country Boy, have you had that particular flavor?
The 4 milligram would be good if you vape 3 milligram. Like I feel like I always want something a little bit stronger, but not really 6 milligram, and that would probably hit the spot. That 4 milligram.
Well, Joe, he's in chat right now. Ask him. But I will say it out loud. He says, Brad's Vapor, do you still, oh, he said at Brad, excuse me. I'm going to cut myself off. He said, do you still ship to NJ, to the New Jersey?
JJ, you need 60 milligrams. What the? I hope you're joking. Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Even though I don't get along with Homeboy, I would still try that. I'm still gonna. I might actually get that juice. I'll
so
still.
Hold on. Is that his? Does he have a whole line of juice?
Apparently so.
Well, look at some other one. Well, you click on it. They should show different.
Let's see. Because I was on the what's new category. I wasn't on the juice category.
Fog Dog says a squirt of Dwayne in every bottle. Damn.
I think, oh yeah, he's got Anarchist Juice red on ice. He's got Anarchist Juice green, pink lemonade on ice, red. What's the red? Let's see what the red is.
It sounds like it's going to be a fruit something.
Reminiscent of strawberry hard candy for the inner anarchist in you. Strawberry hard candy. Sounds all right. No. What's the green one? The green. Anything more mouth-watering than the smell of warm, fresh baked apples smothered in cookie butter. Ooh, apples and cookie butter?
That sounds good.
But that black one sounds the best.
Yeah. I like apple stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But it's always hard to find just that perfect apple.
I used to love the one that people said looked like Snapple. Snap was called.
Yeah.
Apple. The Red's apple is really good. I was a big fan of that one.
PK says him and Nick are launching a new line as well.
Gotcha.
Daniel, he says, I just grabbed a couple of his bottles. Have you had it in the past already? I'm curious because if this is something, that first one sounded pretty damn good.
Why is Grim coming out with juice when he had a juice line and he got rid of it? And Grimm's, what was it? His pineapple one and his glazed donut one was actually pretty damn good. I'm shocked that he got rid of them. Mark likes the black ones. Yes, I do. JJ, thank you. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, Brad just said it died due to the PMTA. The first one Brad did, God, I can't remember the damn name of it. I know he'll say it. That was a damn good one. That first juice that Brad did, his little line. Well,
I remember that.
That was good shit.
Yeah, I remember that. He doesn't still make those, right?
That one, his little line died out. Blackberry custard monster.
I don't know about that.
You know what? I like blackberry, but I've never tried the blackberry custard monster. Is that a new one? Is that right on the front page?
I think, I think so. Because it had a new one on the front page. The place where he made it banned it. So move locations.
Brad, what does that shit taste like? The blackberry. I'm going back to the front page real quick.
I love the Glazier donut too. There, DC. His older juice line was good, not his newer juice line. The new juice line where he had like the crazy heavy metal font, that juice line sucked. It was the older one I liked.
Forgot. Brad, what is the blackberry custard monster? Is that a good one? And let me look and see if he's probably done said it a couple of times. Yes, it's new. Okay. Brad says it's yummy.
There was the juice line that he had with his wife before he cheated on her, and then they split ways, and maybe that's why they stopped making it.
Just remember, all these purchases y'all are should be making off of Brad's Vapor tonight. Make sure you're using ST10. That's gonna help you so much. Don't use anybody else's shit.
Stack coupons. Use a VF10 on top of STs.
Yeah, you could do your little stacking shop on that shit.
I used to love Mom's pineapple cake. pineapple one was good. Peach
Good
custard,
Lord.
jam
God damn,
monster.
we've been going 2.5 hours.
Holy Jesus.
Damn, we doing like some old school shit where we used to go way late. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give you a fucking full 3 hours tonight, and then we're cutting it off. So you got 30 more minutes out of us.
Texas had a possible flavor ban on the books. Whitmer killed the line with the ban. Well, how do you can just relocate the line? I would assume if the line was good, you would just relocate where you're making it. But I'm assuming the juice line was probably doing bad, and that was used as the excuse to end it.
Eric says he's about to put an order in with Brad. So make sure you put a big fat daddy order in there, and make sure you use ST10 on that shit.
Use ST's coupon, but say Fagan, put in the note section, Fagan is the reason why I'm here.
Pretty soon, maybe, just maybe, I'll graduate up to like ST20, and then we'll really be doing some shit on here. Oh.
Sometimes I'll go on websites and I'll try to enter really common coupon codes just to see if there's that hidden coupon code that someone made that they forgot to delete.
Yeah.
And it never works. I tried on all different sites.
You know something that happened to me the other night that tripped me out. Now, I know this is nothing that's new, but it's just the first time, for whatever reason, it happened to me. So when I normally look at shit, I use my Google to like search shit.
Your who?
I'm using Google when I normally search shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep 2 monitors going. So I clicked over, while I had one thing up, I had clicked over and opened my Windows 10 on this monitor and started looking at something. And I was actually about to buy something, and it started going through coupons. It was looking for coupons, discount coupons.
I think they have a plugin for Google Chrome that will automatically search.
Yeah, it searched like 15 coupons. It kept putting it in the thing, and it like every one of them was no damn good, but it never had that happen to me before where it was searching the shit out. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, I think there's a plugin or an add-on for Google Chrome.
Yes, ST10. Yeah, if you do VF10, Brad's going to tack on 10% to your shit.
And he'll probably slow down the shipping. I know lawsuits about the ban on vape. I don't know. Maybe there is. Who knows? I don't know. You got to ask people that know a little bit about politics.
Yeah, you asking the wrong 2 fools on here.
Free shipping plus 10% off. Great deal. Is it free shipping?
What's that?
On Brad's or no? Is Bob talking shit?
Bob might be talking some shit. I don't know. Bob, I don't think normally talks about shit. I think, isn't Bob the one you banned just for no damn reason? That we had to get him work back out on your channel?
Was he? Was that? No, I don't think that was him.
Maybe that was somebody else. No, I think it was Bob.
Congratulations, Bob. You're back. I don't think it was you, but...
DC says V10 gives you broker fees. That should be we should title a show and just call it broker fees.
Broker fees.
Oh, man.
Always. All right. I never knew he had free shipping. Son of a bitch.
Brad said walk in only for FV10. I think he got that backwards, but
Brad said if you guys are in the area, you can actually pick it up directly at his house. If you want to get it quicker, just email him for his address.
Oh, see, I wouldn't do this to Brad, but even though we would say this and be kidding around, we know some folks can't take a joke, so I won't even say the joke. But we'll use somebody else for example. Like if we had some like hookup where we were saying you ought to go over to Element Vape, but just beware they charge a broker fee, folks would take that shit serious, and the shit would be like owl out on the internet. But
yep.
Look at Brad. Brad says, "Now we can't do ST20."
Yeah, I might be pushing it a little too much.
Oh,
Oh, I never knew Brad was always free shipping. I'll be a son of a bitch. Free local pickup too. You can actually go in his house to shop through all the different juices. You can pick it up on the spot.
I heard there's times you could go to Brad's house. He'll let you hang out in the pool and wait around while he's getting the shit out of inventory and
Yep.
bring it out to you. So
He's got a hot tub, a pool.
he'll let you drive around his damn Maserati while you're getting shit. So
You got to bring your own bathing suit, apparently.
now hold on, Terry. Let's make this clear. He says, I will be on as long as my camera don't break. That camera ain't breaking, son.
Nope.
That camera is not breaking.
Unless you physically start throwing it around the room tonight.
Yeah. Now, if you take that camera down on the corner and you're kind of swinging it around, trying to get that free pack of smokes or trade it off for it, yeah, it's not going to work. But
82 degrees down here. We won't like it. You got to be fucking crazy. I wish it was 82 degrees right now.
Shit, after the crap we just went through, I'll take 82 all day long.
Even though Animod, oh, you could buy it off of me. Now, something like that I would sell because I bought it. Well, I would still sell it even though I didn't buy it. But I remember I had to stand in line for 2.5 hours for that fucking mod.
I don't know if you'd want to get rid of that one. That's kind of like one of those sentimental kind of.
Yeah, that's why I always kept it. But yeah. I realized I'm never, ever going to use it. Like, never, ever going to use it.
Look at Addy Tooney. Addy Tooney just jumped off in there. What's going on, brother? JJ, we're going to go about 30 minutes longer than we're shutting her down.
What up, Tooney?
JJ's pissed off because JJ's probably supposed to be working right now, but he's sitting off in the office on his phone watching his show.
JJ, you still work at the same place or you got a different job?
I remember that time he was off in Zoom. He was supposed to have been working, but he looked like he was up in some office.
Yep.
Thank you for the donation there, Rafi. He says, I'm here for your packages to you. Damn.
Yeah, we went from below, like 20 below zero to 50 degrees today.
Terry says he looks like Addy. Okay, well then you look normal then.
Well, Addy doesn't look like 100% normal.
Well, hold on. Well, we've met Addy now. We hung out with Addy in damn Detroit. I know Addy very well though. John wants to know where Mark's new mic is at. Well, it's pushed down right now, but he can pull it out.
I don't use it on these shows because people complain that it sounds like shit, so then I just keep it away. And then I use my other mic.
Yep.
Eddie's looking for a new side chick. Well,
wow.
What women are left in vaping? What's that one older chick that she was really hot? I forgot her name. She had the.
You know, you were speaking of women. You were trying to remember one name. It was Abby you were trying to remember this morning.
Oh, yeah, Abby Vapes, yeah.
Yeah, she totally left.
Who's the older chick that we met a few times who's really hot? Who's in vaping? I haven't seen her in so long, though.
Oh, you talking about Jax?
Jax, yeah, there you go. Addie can hook up with Jax if she's still around.
I think she just kind of got away from this crap.
Yeah, I don't think Pandora Blue is Addie's type. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Addie doesn't strike me to be in like to the chicks that are like tattooed head to toe. Addie seems more of like a gentleman's type man.
I wonder if Jack
actually. Oh, and by the way, big shout out to my man. I've just seen Stephen Garlington hop off in here. What's going on, brother? I know he was working his ass off and all that shit happening in Texas, but
what's your dog's name, Mark? Just asking for dude wanting a side chick. What? Haley. You want to hook your friend up with my dog? We could do that. She's fixed.
It's gonna cost you though.
Yeah, he ain't got to wear rubber. She's fixed. Bob, you better shut your mouth. That mic Mike is using is not a $30 mic, by the way. Thank you. He's using a little clip-on. Don't let him fool you. Oh, she's roommates with Fresh. Oh shit. Well then, I don't know.
Well, I kind of knew that, but I wasn't just like trying to put out folks' business. But I mean, which I don't know. I think it's
Vape and
Moderna.
Fagan is a tard. I am mildly retarded.
Tooney said he's been happily married for 24 years. Now I've met Tooney. Tooney is like one of the nicest guys you could ever possibly meet. But hold on before I get to talking about all that. Thank you again for the donation. Michael, he says, what about muffin clouds?
Muffin clouds. Yes, Michael.
Hold on. We'll talk about that one in just a second. But Addy Tooney is by far one of the nicest gentlemen you will ever meet. He is like laid back as they get. Tooney, if I went to Tooney's house, I imagine Tooney sitting off in his living room in like one of those big, comfortable smoking jackets.
Drinking scotch.
And have a mech mod in his hand, like a tube mod, like it was a cigar. And him just sitting there, chilling and, all that good stuff. But yes, Tooney is awesome. Now to Muffin.
Oh, Muffin clouds. Ooh.
Muffin left the building.
Lord have mercy. I wonder if her videos are still up.
I think they are, but she had got started in the vaping game and started building a little bit of a channel, and then bam, just like a lot of other folks, gone.
If she continued on with her videos, I guarantee you she could have topped Zophie and any other. She has got a set of tits on her that will fucking paralyze you. Wow. She got some nice ass titties, and they look heavy. Big and heavy.
She was kind of like, she kind of struck me as that person that maybe didn't know just a whole lot about vaping, but maybe knew just enough to get on YouTube and kind of mess around with it some. She didn't really strike me as being that person you would go to really find out some stuff on a device. I think it was more or less folks just went to the video to maybe hear a little talk, but kind of focus in on one thing. So
yeah, I didn't even hear her. Didn't know she had audio on, but she's got some nice.
James West says her videos are still up.
Yeah, they are. Now, if she had an OnlyFans, I would definitely have to join that one. Angela probably kicked my ass, but I'd have to give her a couple $1 a month.
ST can repeat the email again.
Email for who? Oh, he's the winner.
Okay. I see who we're talking about. It is stvapes72@gmail.com. That's the person that was about the business meeting right there. I have never, ever, ever seen your name in here before, but I guess I see it now.
JJ, I don't know. Like I said, the last time I seen her was when she thought I might have blocked her on my channel, which I didn't. And then she typed in chat, does anyone see me? And then no one replied to her comment in the chat. And I think because no one replied to it, she thought that she was actually blocked. But in reality, she wasn't. And then after that, I think she got mad or something. And then from that day on, she just disappeared. So I don't know if it was something that happened there or what happened. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Very hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was fixated on something else. DC asked, "What about amateur vapor?" Now, I actually spoke to her.
Yeah, she's still around.
Around the first of the year, and she had some personal things happen, but stated she was going to make a comeback to this, but I haven't seen anything, so I could only assume that maybe she decided not to, or she just hadn't made it back yet. But
yeah, she seems really nice. She was always really cool. I mean, she didn't have muffin clouds going on, but she almost had 1,000 subscribers. Damn.
How many she got?
Almost 1,000, 974.
I thought she had more than that. Maybe she probably dropped off some because she quit, putting content out.
She is pretty hot for her age too, because I think she's older, and you would never guess. I think we were talking to her. Yeah, we were talking to her one night, and I think she's older, but she doesn't look old. She looks young as hell.
You said Muffin Glad. You talking about amateur?
Amateur, yeah.
Yeah, shockingly, well, not shock. Well, it is kind of because she even made mention of it. Her
Okay, keep your membership. I'll be on YouTube till I die.
her sub count was hanging like I think in the 300 to 400s, and then when she dipped away from it, it started to accelerate, and it's been like kind of growing with no content put on there. So it's kind of like I don't understand what's going on, but
Their last video, I think it was 6 months ago.
yeah.
Bob, I was the one that got blocked on the channel and then emailed Mark during the show. Okay, yeah, so you were the one.
I was right. Thank you very much.
Son of a bitch. I took the wife to buy a Coach purse today, then had a woman working there. I almost came in my pants just looking at her. Wow, we should have got a picture, Hitman. You see something that nice? That deserves a picture.
I mean, typically,
and he deletes the message.
Oh, don't worry, we got it captured. Don't worry about that.
I can see your wife right now as we speak.
Yeah. that really takes a lot for something like that to happen.
Yes, it does. You son of a bitch.
All right, Dustin, take care, brother.
Dun, 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 dun.
It is funny though, man. Like I said, we've said it quite a few times. So many people to come and go from the YouTube scene of this, and
Yeah, there were a lot of people. There was that one. Remember that one couple? He had a really cute wife. I forgot their names. They started getting into. There's a lot of couples, like a lot of male, female. I think I know of 3 or 4 of them that kind of started off, and they could have been something really big, but they just either gave up or life happened and they had to do something else or something.
There was some husband and wife teams that were hooking up doing this shit that, started like everybody and started kind of, building up some followers on their shit. And it's like, bam, they just disappeared all of a sudden.
Like, I forgot their name, but the one dude, he was from the Navy or the Army, or he was currently in the Army, and she got pregnant, or I forgot who they were.
JJ, I can tell you, he says, how about you, ST? You sticking around after the back? I can guarantee you, and I'm just only saying this because I feel like I know myself, and I feel like I obviously know Mark pretty well. If there are going to be 2 people left standing, you're looking at them right here. Because even after this shit's gone, we could still keep going forever. We could still keep a vaping show going, even if there was a complete ban.
Yep. We're talking about the same old shit every day.
Because honestly, if you look at it, look for at least the past year. How often do we really talk about vaping much anymore on these shows anyway? Other than tonight's been pretty much based around, with what information we've gotten from Michael. But I mean, we're all over the place talking about shit.
If someone brings up like a good topic or a good point on vaping in chat, usually we could talk about it for like a fucking hour. We never really start off a show talking about vaping, hardly ever.
Yep. PK says, so ST, you're saying there's still hope Mark leaves.
Yeah, someone needs a boot PK. We need to get him out of the room. Get a double barrel with D3 with a Fire Luke 2 and One Hit Wonder, the man. Whoa, One Hit Wonder? Is that still around?
Hold on. Didn't we stumble across somebody's old? Didn't somebody still have some in stock somewhere, like some old ass One Hit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn, One Hit Wonder. That shit. When that shit first came out, that was the hottest shit on the market. Because it came in that big ass bottle in that tube, and then they gave you 2 extra little empty bottles, and people went ape shit over that stuff.
Yeah.
Tits beat vape every time. I agree, Fog Dog.
Yeah, I mean, folks, y'all got to remember, even though we've based most of, I mean, I got started in YouTube because of vaping, but I mean, as time has gone on, we've pretty well developed into just getting on here, cutting up, hanging out, doing off the wall shit that, there's a lot of times vaping still involved and we sit here and vape while we're doing them. But
All those deliveries to your house, I had nothing to do with, says PK. I think you did send Angela a bunch of lovely flowers and bouquets, I think, on her birthday, which was very nice of you. But I don't think you ever sent me anything for my birthday.
I think the man bought you like a $400 setup.
Yeah, but that was a couple of years ago. I'm talking
we're
my
talking
birthday
about
last year.
recent. Yeah, okay.
I didn't get anything for my birthday last year. Year before that, to get anything for my birthday.
And if I still remember to date, you were supposed to have done something for him that I don't think he's ever received yet.
I did. I had it ready, and then he disappeared. And then I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it? And then I
well, he's back. So why don't you hook him up now?
When I get my birthday present, I'm gonna hook him up.
Oh God!
This helps me not smoking for 4 years. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how this helps you, but this would drive me into the nut house.
And I definitely love how you spell smoking.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
you know,
always count on Terry for that shit.
They told me they ain't going away. Remember the regional companies and other companies, then the top 4. Yeah, it seems like I've gotten, I think, 3 emails from different vape retailers, and they've all said that they're not closing anything. Like they're going to find other means of delivery. So maybe they are working in the background to try to do something. Hashtag just for Patrick. We are not doing this hashtag. Justice for Patrick. Jeez, I need to know how to read.
You're getting like Terry now.
Yep. How about justice for me? He doesn't even send me a goddamn birthday present on my birthday.
Boy, PK is probably cussing up and down right now.
If it should be hashtag justice for Fagan, not hashtag justice for Patrick.
I love how Terry leaves an E on everything and ING.
You haven't had sex in 10 years? That ain't bad. For you, Terry, that's actually pretty good.
Probably so.
I thought maybe you wouldn't gotten laid in like 30 years. 10 is not bad.
JJ, the store's still open. It ain't going anywhere.
THC store. THC.
All right. Look, we're right at it. 3 hours tonight, and we spent at least 2.5 hours helping Michael out tonight. That's kind of like I'll reference this since he's in chat. Brad's has got an awesome customer service. Well, we did customer service tonight for Michael, so you got to see customer service in action tonight. But I think we're gonna hop. I appreciate everybody watching out there. Appreciate the support as always.
I was grateful for that billet box. I'm just talking about my birthday. Thank you, Stefan. My birthday.
Yep.
That had nothing to do with my birthday.
Hell yeah. So the big thing will be tomorrow, and we are going to put Terry on the spot here. If Terry doesn't show tomorrow, if he doesn't even show up in Zoom beforehand, Terry, this is not going to be good, son.
I'm going to bet people, and I'll bet people in chat right now that Terry is MIA tomorrow. He just disappears. I guarantee it.
Yeah, because like last week, he kind of slightly came up MIA on us, and was a little pissed there. But anyway,
we got a better chance of Karen joining us than Terry. Thank you, Karen.
But yeah, thanks for everything. We are going to get out of here, and don't forget, maybe we'll start doing a customer service show once a week now. Maybe that'll take over for another show. Hell, who knows? But anyway, we're going to get out of here. I will leave you with the perfect screen to cut out on. So we will catch y'all tomorrow night. I wish I had the little do 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 do. I got my little breaking news thing up on the screen right now.
You need sound effects.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to do my little half-ass sound effect shit, but you know that shit don't work. But